We all agree tonight, all of the speakers have agreed that America has a very serious problem. Not only does America have a very serious problem, our people have a very serious problem. America's problem is self-destruction. And my self-destruction. Self-destruction. And my self-destruction. Self-destruction. And my self-destruction. Self-destruction. Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience is bugging. It's one of two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives. Pop, 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 when it's shot, who's to blame? Headlines, front page.
Oh, shit.
MC tonight, here to stick the bottom line. The black on black crowd was waiting for our time. Black with a knife that's white. Cried because he died. A track down when he left his very last breath. Was I steps, so watch your steps. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hands.
Salute, salute, salute. What's going on, my brother?
Salute. Everything all well, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You know what time it is, man. It's about that time. It's 7 p.m. It's Wednesday. PBN Network is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Street Doc, turn positive. We bringing positive vibes to the neighborhoods, communities every single time, every single day, 24/7. That's what we're doing. Everybody knows what they're going to get when they come to this channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my slogan already is grind time, no demon time, man. I got my motherfucking brother, excuse my language though, man. Mo Knowledge in the building, my co-host. What's up? Talk to him.
Knock, knock, who's there? True custodian, warrior, washing up negativity is all about positivity. You already know, so my big brother Q Life. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what's going on with you, man? You know, we got to start it off with a little personal talk, you know what I'm saying, between me and you. What you did this weekend, how's the kids and everybody? What's going down?
Oh man, it was a blessing weekend. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of stuff, a lot of work. We had a gospel concert. We had a gospel concert, you know what I'm saying? That went well, things of that nature. You know, right now I'm just editing that and stuff like that to get that out there to the people ASAP, you know. But it was a good weekend though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I had a great weekend. Catching up on some things, on a few things, you know. Ripping and running around. I'm eating good too, man. Hey, yo, thank you for putting me on to that wild rice and to that. Yo, I did some crazy shit though. I thought I bought zucchini, and instead of buying zucchini, because I was gonna make. I got red onions, red peppers, yellow peppers, olives, mushrooms, and it was supposed to be zucchini. But my crazy ass, instead of it being zucchini, I bought cucumbers. What?
That's so good though.
Listen, look, it go good. That shit banging. It actually tastes good the way I made it. I got some chicken on the plate too.
Nice.
The zucchini, yo, listen, that zucchini. I mean that look. I don't know if you can really see it. Hold on, let me put my. You see that?
That's fire.
This shit, the cucumbers fried up, sauteed.
Fire.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit is live. Salute to everybody that's in the panel. Salute to the real KKCD. Much respect. He said much respect. You're doing a great service out here, brother. Stay true. Much success to you and the cause. No doubt. Salute. And then Boutte Fergie is in the building. Salute to Boutte Fergie.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? We here. We got one of our special guests in the building, motherfucking Lot Picasso. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
I mean, man, everything is healthy, man. Everything is culture. Everything is positive, you know, and good right now, man. We on good vibrations right now. What's up with you?
Yeah, same thing, man. Same thing here. Word. I'm about to get on my workout tomorrow. Buy a whole bunch of healthy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see you bought the wrong thing, Q, when I was turning on. You see,
But the wrong thing was actually the right thing.
what?
Cucumbers is real
Oh
good.
yeah, facts.
I just never sauteed cucumbers up with vegetables like that. So, but it actually tastes very good. It actually tastes real good. Like I would choose that again. You know what I'm saying? So long
No
as it's
doubt.
something that was good for me, you know what I'm saying? The chicken, I didn't season it too much. Like I said, I still here and there I might eat a little bit of chicken or some fish, but I'm doing very good. I'm not having eaten pork or steak or none of that. I don't eat none of that. The other day I did, and it made me sick. I tried to eat a little bit of beef. My lady cooked some pot roast, and I ate a little bit of it, man, and she fucked my stomach up. So I know that I really can't eat that anymore.
Yeah. You got to chill on that. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of beef anyway. Period.
Right. That's a fact.
Right.
So today, man, we have a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about, and I wanna say this too to my brother Mo Knowledge. Like I know a lot of times I'll be like, yo, I'm getting off early and all that. Listen, I'm not saying we staying up late, but today is just we gonna see how this shit go. And because we got 3 big topics that we want to talk about. We've been, trying to fall back a little bit from the talking about there's a lot of serious things that's going on, and I think, the world needs to know about it, and I think we need to touch up on. So, we're gonna set it off with I'm gonna save the biggest topic for later, but we're gonna set it. All of them are big, really. There is no bigger, really, to tell you the truth when it comes to this. Lisa Little's in the building. What's going on? How you doing? We're gonna talk about how we need our women and kids to be safe out here, and there's a lot of men introducing themselves to women and giving them gifts or acting like they have a business and giving them perfume and telling them to smell it, and it's really poison, and it's like putting them to sleep or knocking them out, and then they try to rape them or they kidnap their kids. I have a video that I'm going to show. I think, did I send it to you, Mo? I sent it to you, right? Can't hear you.
I don't think you sent it to me, but I saw something, you know what I'm saying, within social media the other day about it.
Oh,
I ain't even hear about that. This is my first time hearing about it.
Yeah, so I saw a video of a lady with her kid, and a car stopped her and gave her a doll for the kid to play with. This lady knew this man from a hole in the wall. He just pulled up on her, and she took the doll. So we're not gonna play like she wasn't wrong for taking that doll either. Like she you don't take anything from a stranger anyway, especially not a doll. What happened?
The girl and the baby knew the guy. That's why they stopped.
Oh, they did know the guy.
Yeah, that's why they stopped.
So that dude. So when the mother came out, so that's kind of crazy though.
Yeah, that's even fouler.
That's even foul. But a lot of times,
I mean, like know the guy, like know the guy, but know the guy.
They know of him. They see him around.
Exactly, like for years, like, you know what I'm saying? We'll never think that he would do something like that.
So like I said though, still, and we talked about this before, she don't know him. People can't. You don't say you know somebody just because you've seen them around for years. I could see somebody for 10 years around. That don't mean I know him. That just means I know of him.
Hey, look, you ever saw the when they were showing ladies a picture of somebody and then they saw a picture of somebody else and people was picking the murderer like Jeffrey Dahmer was clean cut and everybody was like, oh yeah, I don't trust that guy, but I would go with that guy. They actually was going with the killer just on looks. Right, so you never could tell who nobody is. You know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to Kiwana's in the building. PBN crew. Salute. Regardless, at the end of the day, like I said, like to know somebody and know about somebody is 2 different things. But even if you know somebody, that's even worse. But stop taking gifts from people, and she wound up smelling the doll, and it made her pass out a little bit. Like it made her get real dizzy or something like that. And when the guy seen that, he got out the car and he tried to take the baby. But the lady, she was so strong that she kept on fighting it, and grabbing the baby, and then her mother wind up coming out and chasing the dude away. So this happened in North Carolina at a Walmart too. where somebody act like they had a business and they had perfume and they let the lady smell the perfume and she wound up passing out. So we gotta like, you know, women, and this is to my women. I need y'all to understand something too. When your man is overprotective or trying to protect you or trying to tell you, listen, stop just stopping for anybody. Don't just stop for anybody. This is why we say this. We don't say this because of anything else. It's because it's like all of these things that are going on in the world today. If I don't know you, like really know you, I'm not stopping for anybody that says, "Hey, how you doing? Come here." This and that. No, we don't have time for that. Not in this day of time. Right now, stop, come here, and all of that is not shouldn't be that shouldn't be allowed. A woman, a female, or a child should not stop for anybody in the street right now. I don't care what they're trying to give you. I don't care if it's money they trying to give you. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is what the things that are happening. Salute. China Brim in the building, 050 in the building. What's good, Brody? I ain't speak to you in a minute, bro. You know, this shit is like it's crazy when you have these things going on like that. So we gotta figure out, and the ladies, the females, you have to get cues and be on alert and start realizing, you know, the manual that we're giving you, you know, because sometimes we're not there. We're not always there to help. And there's some and sometimes there other people are not going to help you. They're going to just record. So you gotta be on point. You know, so salute to all the females that are on point. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what's so crazy? Salute to my lady, man, the other day, and I'm glad we're talking about this. She was on point the other day, Mo. And I know you're gonna love this, Mo. She held it down, right? So we was somewhere, and I was walking to go throw out some garbage or something. I was doing something. And somebody was up, right, watching me. I didn't notice though because I'm not paying that no mind because I'm, you know, I'm going to, you know what I mean. So when I came back, she was like, "Babe, real quick, don't even do it too hard. But when you get a chance, look up that man right there. You know him?" And I was like, "Nah." She was like, "Oh well, he was really like watching you hard body." See what I'm saying? So that right there is what I mean by on point. You know, ladies be on point, men be on point. You know, when we're around each people, or if you might not be seeing. So if you facing this way, you talking to me, but I'm facing this way. I'm watching who's behind you. I want to see why they look, how somebody's looking at you, why they looking at you, things like that. So salute to her for that, because that's the type of female or woman that I need by my side. I don't know about you, but I need somebody that's gonna be on point, just like I'm gonna be on point. You know what I'm saying? So that's real right there, man. But what's your take, Mo, on what's going on and how you feel about, you know, these people that are trying to seduce these women like that, man?
They should be ashamed of themselves. It's plenty of women in the ocean, in the world,
Right.
and for these predators to display this type of action is terrible. It's like, you know, I don't know what's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? But they need to, you know what I'm saying, they need to quit it for real. Like, or they gonna get their ass locked up or they gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do that type of action, you get caught, you're gonna be in jail for a long time.
Right.
And you're gonna be in jail with men with penises. That's what you wanna do for 25 years of life? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta control your lower self. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever urges that you gotta control that shit. You older now. Whatever happened when you was young, whatever happened when you was young, you had no control. You know what I'm saying? But you older now. So whatever type of urges that you got, you gotta keep that to yourself. For real. You know what I'm saying? You know? So but it's safety and security be the first order of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to the women, you know, you gotta be safe and secure, and you cannot just be grabbing anything from anybody. You know it takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to work together. But just because you see somebody in your community for years, months, and days doesn't mean that that give you the authorization to touch what he about to give you, because you need to do your recon on every single individual. You understand what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that person wasn't worthy to even touch that. I bet you for a fact that person wasn't even worthy to even touch that doll. Just because you got your daughter there and he got a doll, don't mean that he's worthy for your daughter to touch that. What have he done? Who made him?
Right.
What is he doing in the community? Just because you see him going to the grocery store and buy groceries, 9 times 10 he probably stalking your ass. But you ain't on point. You ain't drawing off for security and safety. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, that be your first priority on your list. And that's the manual for your soul.
Facts. What's your input, Lotto? Yo? Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah, he was like that for a minute. I thought that
nigga was like that for a minute.
Yo, he was like that. I thought that was like, yo.
Damn, Lot. All right, cool. So Lot was froze. But yeah, Mo, I mean, it's crazy, man. So like we said, man, the topic of the day is really that we are living in the last days, you know. So I just need to know when are people gonna wake up? When are people gonna realize that these things are not myths? They're not what's the other word that they call it? Conspiracy theories and all of that.
Yeah.
This is really real life. What's going on here, y'all? Like, excuse me again. It's not a video game. It's not a game. Life is real. Life is so serious. And I got another video too of some kids. Mo, I didn't even tell you about this one. Some kids that were on the news, and they were talking about the two rappers that trying to kill each other, and one of them killed somebody. And the kids were talking about, like, why don't you guys stop this beef? And it's not right. Life is real and serious, and you guys shouldn't have to clap it out. Like, for these kids to be even saying such a thing, like, my thing is, like, I look at it as a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's like those kids are smart to be even saying that. Their mind frame and how they're thinking, that's what we need. We need the kids to think like that, right? But the bad thing about it is, like, why should our kids even be in a situation like that to be even saying that? Why should they have to be worrying about these two rappers that live right around the corner? One of them live right around the corner from them, and them knuckling it out or shooting it out. They shouldn't even be having these little kids shouldn't be just worried about going to school and having fun, you know what I'm saying? And playing in the goddamn dirt or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's my thing. Salute. Zen God, man. Salute, man. Peace. Salute. Everybody share the live, please, man. Share the live on your community. Let's get these numbers up real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, sharing the live. I still heard y'all, but I couldn't get back to the tab. I don't know how to do it on the phone. All right.
Nah, it's all good, brother.
What's your take on that, La Picasso?
Yeah. What's your take on the what we was talking about though?
With the guys with the giving out the perfume and stuff?
Yeah, like, just period, just men that seduce women and kids and try to poison them and so they can rape them or kidnap the kids. What's your take?
No, they weirdos, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. They all need to be locked up, like Mo said, and because that's foul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to do that to anybody is foul. To try to get somebody knocked out and do whatever you want to them, kid, adult, all of that is foul. So they need to, like Mo said, they just need that punishment. All right.
They need a true, real punishment. I've been really trying to meditate. I've been really trying to stay away from these topics, but sometimes we just gotta.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It comes up every day.
But the topic is going to keep remaining the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just when we speak about it, we're giving out awareness to the people that has not yet been affected by those topics. And when we speak about the topics, we have to do our part to not let it affect us. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, we just right now we just be in the news, the positive beats negative news. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't let it be known to our audience that love what we say, and then people, then our fan base going to probably get affected. So we need not to like let that shit affect us and all that. You know what I'm saying? For real. And on top of that, what you were saying before, you know, the world, the wilderness of North America is demonizing competition.
Right.
When you got two rappers should be dealing with a healthy competition, they are demonizing it. And what I mean by that is like, oh, one feels that if I don't take him out, he's gonna do better than me. I might not get the type of notoriety if he's still here.
Correct.
So I gotta take him out, and hopefully I don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even thinking about getting caught. They just doing it just off of pure emotions. You know what I'm saying? Off of pure emotions, off of pure immaturity, off of pure things that they had been taught in the wilderness of North America, which is a illusion. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like you got to change the narrative and make a certain type of shift and let it be known as competition is healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Competition is healthy. For real. You know? That's it. It's not, don't demonize it. That shit is healthy. And by you demonizing it, you basically saying to the whole world that you're not no hustler. You're not no hustler.
Exactly.
So, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't take somebody else's life because he's doing his thing.
Right. Right.
You can
That's
still
right.
do the exact same thing. Like he's not messing your life up. He's
I
not
think
Exactly.
taking
shout
no,
out.
he's not taking no shine away from you.
Right.
So
Right. Hey, salute to my sister-in-law Doreen. Salute to Stone, to the Bone is in the building. Salute Steel Gold.
Luke.
Salute to Steel Gold. Salute to everybody that's in the panel. Stay tuned. Please stay tuned in, man. We're talking about some important things that the people need to know. PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative. You know what time it is. Grind time, no demon time. We're here to wash up negativity. I got my special guest in the building, La Picasso. I got my co-host, my brother, Mo Knowledge in the building, and you know his slogan. You know what I'm saying?
Knock knock. Who's there? True custodian warrior. Washing up negativity is all about positivity, man. Salute to all the people that's tuning in right now. Shoot to my big bro Q Light. Shoot to La Picasso.
Yo,
Yes, yes.
we are living in the last days, and it's like it's just really about that time. It's time for people to really, really wake up. Like I'm tired of our young kids. Everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. Let's talk about that too. We don't want to. Okay, we already know there's a lot of them dying, right? But what about the young men that's 18, 20, 25 years that's busting a gun out there, that's going to jail? You're hurting your mother and the other person's mother. You know why? Because even though a jail bed is better than a death bed, at the end of the day, none of them is good. Because when
Dang.
you're in jail for life, when you're in jail for 25 years for murdering somebody for no reason, just because you had rat beef with him, or just because he owed you $20, or just because he looked at you wrong, you are hurting your mother, your father. You might have kids, a daughter. You're hurting them. Stop hurting your family members by going to jail for life for these little minute things. And then stop hurting the person's mother, parents, or kids that had a father or a mother in this world to take care of them and guide them the right way, and now they're dead 6 feet deep and they never coming back. You see, like I said, I always preach, it's not a game. This is not a game. I've been in that life, so now I just know now. I know better now, so that's why I can talk how I'm talking now. It's really sad. It's really sad. Tanya in the building. What's going on? Pull up, Tanya, whenever you're ready. You already know.
Tanya.
So I'm saying this to say, y'all got to straighten up and act right. Y'all got to straighten this shit up. I'm tired of seeing everybody in jail. We all going to be in prison or dead. That's all that's going to happen. That's what we want for ourselves, for our lives. You don't have it in your heart at all to say, you know what? This ain't right. This ain't right. We living in the last days. Look at what they're doing. The next topic, we got 2 more topics. One of them, Mo, besides the topic about the law that they passed in Chicago, it was something else too, right? What else was it that we were supposed to talk about? It kind of slipped my mind. Was it? Oh, was it PBN Rock too, with him passing and all of that? I don't know.
I didn't know if you wanted to bring that up right away. I didn't know if you brought it up or not.
We was gonna talk about something, but we was like, if we're gonna talk about it, we gotta make sure that.
Yeah. Let's kind of we said we was gonna fall back from that one for right now, right?
Yeah, let's fall back.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna talk more about it, how we're gonna do it. All right. So, but it's serious. Shout out to Erica. Liz is in the building. CO Gold is in the building. Yes, sir. Tanya, what's up? Hurting and destroying their lives. That's right. That's what they're doing. They're hurting and destroying their lives. I should have a special guest coming up here tonight. Hopefully, man. I'm trying to see where he at right
now. It's Tanya. Tanya had a long vacation.
He sure did. It's about to happen. Last days. That's right, Doreen. It's happening. It's happening. It's right in front of our eyes, and to the people that I've preached this to for years. See, when I tell y'all that I've been talking about this for a long time, I've been talking about these so-called, how can I say it? Like all of these laws that they pass and all of these devilish things that happened. I already knew and talked about these things, but people, it was going in one ear and out the other because people was like, what? That's crazy. Oh, that's just a movie. Okay, so let's talk about it, right? Everybody thinks it's just a movie, right? They just clearly said on national TV, shout out to Lucille, my auntie. I love you, auntie. Thank you for pulling up like you always do. I love you. You know what it is. PBN Network strong. We here. Now, they are passing a law in Chicago in January 1st, that
it's only in Chicago?
For right now, that second-degree murder can be let out on bail, or not even, you don't get charged. Like somebody could run up in your crib and you have to take the action, and they're not pulling up for that. So you call,
They're just giving out a ticket.
They're giving out a ticket. So hold on. So if Mo Knowledge comes to my crib with a gun, he's harassing me, he's in front of my crib, and I call police, and they come and they see him there, they gonna give him a ticket, and that's it.
No, not that. What I mean is what I mean is like if you have a house and you got a shed, and I break into that shed and
start living in it.
You don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? And eventually you find out, the only thing they're gonna give me is a ticket. And on top of that, they say that it's up to you on what type of force you want to uphold with me getting me out that shed.
And then you could go to jail for forcing a person out your shed.
Right, exactly. And so, but they said that they're giving murderers, second-degree murder, a chance to flee. They could flee to, you know what I'm saying? They're giving them a chance. They're giving them some time to get away type shit. What is that to you? What is that to you? That's the purge.
Purge, yeah.
So Chicago is already crazy. See, and they're starting it in the number one place where most of the crime, most of the killings is going, right? So they know what they're doing. Now, how about this? Another thing I saw. This is going to blow your mind. This right here is retarded. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you that they passing a law where if your sister gets raped, whoever she gets raped by, that person can sue her. The person that raped your sister, they can sue your sister for something. I forgot what it was.
That's crazy.
We already got one case right now. I just saw it. where they suing her for $150,000, but she got raped.
Where they even come up with these type of?
This is what I'm saying. These are not. This
Crazy.
is not, like this is not like.
There's some clown. That's a clown. Oh, that's some clown shit.
Yeah, that's just super clowns.
This is the new.
That's crazy.
You know what it is? The new NWO. Y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what that is. See what I'm saying? They're gonna talk like that. And it's sad. It's crazy because there's people that don't realize this shit was going on. Some people really think, okay, so you got a lot of people on the internet right now talking about, first of all, RIP PBN Rock. Condolences to his family, his friends, his kids, his wife. I'm so sorry that happened. But let's talk about the people that are talking about that for a second. You have people that are saying his girl posted it. That was a setup with his girl. Come to find out now, the girl didn't post it. He posted it.
She only posted Roscoe.
Right.
It's a million Roscoe's.
Right. But he posted it too, though. And he posted where he was at.
Yeah.
So, but check this out, though. See, what people fail to realize is while we're sitting here, let's just think about this for a minute, because I think very deep. Let's think about it, Mo, right? We sitting here worried about whose fault it is and blaming the person that's dead in the casket and blaming his wife that he loved. So let's think for a minute, y'all. Wake up. It don't even have to do nothing to do with that. Y'all fail to realize that it's a NWO, right? So those people are setting people up to die. It ain't because he posted something, but that's what they want y'all to think. That's what they want us to think. You get it? I'm not saying every time, Mo. I'm not saying, there's times where it's, but with big celebrities like that, they out for a reason.
Target.
There's a target. So like Nipsey Hussle, right? You really think that that's what really happened like that? No, it was a setup. It was set up. And a lot of these murders are set up. So while we sitting here saying, well, it wasn't everybody saying it was his wife that posted the thing. Yeah, it was him. He dead in the casket. We blaming him.
They've been taking out our leaders. They've been taking out our people with power.
And what do we do all the time? We always sit here and blame and bash each other all the fucking time. And y'all sit there and just don't even understand the shit behind this shit. We sit here blaming each other all the time instead of coming together, you know what I'm saying, and blaming the person, the people that it really is.
Now, but let me just say one thing about the PNB Rock thing. That area he was in was a dangerous area anyway. People said people that live over there, the gangbangers said they don't even sit there and eat. So,
right, but what do you think? Okay, so listen, let me explain something to you, right? If I wanted to set Mo Knowledge up, right? If I was those people and I wanted to set Mo Knowledge was a famous person, to make it look to the public like it wasn't them, what are you gonna do? Do it when he's in an area like that, so people like you can say what you just said.
Yeah, you're right.
You get where I'm coming from?
No, you're right.
Not to say that you ain't right, like you're right, like for regular hood niggas, you in that type of hood right there. Yeah, you're right,
But that's what usually they do. They make it so we talk about it was something else. And the reason why with him, he wasn't really a political figure. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He was just a dude making records, but he might have had some problems. I don't know. I don't follow his career that hard, but I didn't hear anybody say he had any problems.
He didn't.
Right.
Nah, he was a humble MC,
very humble,
very talented, and things of that nature,
I did rock with a couple of his music when he first came out. You know what I'm saying?
One of the he had an interview, and he was saying something about somebody was trying to rob him.
Yeah, I saw it with Academic.
Yeah, somebody was trying to rob him, but it never went down.
Yeah, he said he know how to move
You
and
know,
he watched his surroundings and all that. I saw it.
right?
See,
So like that right there. You never let the left hand know what the right hand thinking.
exactly,
And, and what I mean by that, even the ones that's in the underworld is watching.
exactly.
Everybody have a cell phone now. Everybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The underworld that's dealing with the actions into the world that's murdering dudes, is robbing dudes, they see what you're talking about. And when they see
Exactly.
that, oh, that's how you feel? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking
Okay.
the same thing, Mo. When I heard it.
Yeah. So that's how you feel. You thinking that you know how to move right? Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's sad that it has to happen like that, but that's real. You never let the left hand know what the right hand thinking. So sometimes when you with your flower, which is a woman, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure that you don't gotta post everything. You don't gotta post where you at. And if you do post, make sure you go there, eat, have fun, go home,
Then post it.
and then post it.
yeah.
Next.
But
Look, 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 look. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show y'all something. That's what I mostly do all the time. Let me show y'all something. Mo, you just hit it right on the nose, Mo. I got some shit with me and my lady just went somewhere, you know. I know. That's the hold on, let me put it to the way y'all can see it. Like, you can see it, Mo.
The light is
the
shining.
glare on it.
The light is shining.
What I did last time so y'all can see it. But that's old. That's what that's shit. That was last weekend. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't even post it yet.
Right.
When I do post it, they could think I'm still there, but that don't even show. And then when I'm posting too, I'm not going to post where you can see exactly where that's at. You don't know where that's at.
I went out to eat a couple of days ago. I ain't even post that. I took video, but I ain't posted.
You know.
Right.
So to
Yeah.
the young kids out there, man, that think that it's a game. When are y'all gonna stop? When are y'all gonna make y'all mothers and your parents happy and make them feel proud of you? When are you gonna feel the hurt and the pain that other people? Because it could happen to you in the same way that you got your gun and you busting. There's another one that's another dude that's busting their gun and ready to kill you. So what makes you think that it's not gonna happen to you? What makes you think that you're just gonna run around here tough for the rest of your life and kill people and nothing happened to you? But I
Yeah.
think that's something that
That's
they're
from the
not
now we talking to the perpetrator.
exactly.
You know,
Talk to
yo,
him. Talk to him.
Exactly.
I just posted. I don't know if y'all seen it. I posted game. Game said in 2007, something about Roscoe's eating at Roscoe's and you niggas will kill you for your chain when you sitting at Roscoe's in L.A. Yo, I posted it on my Facebook page. So game was talking about it. So that's definitely a dangerous spot.
How long was that? He was talking about that in 2007.
Yeah.
So basically what La Picasso is trying to say is that you know if you an MC or a rapper, whatever you want to call yourself, you got to do your recon with the people that
Mhm.
from there that lives there. You got to
Exactly.
politics because, like I said, to be aware is to be alive. That's what my big brother Prince Warrior always says. To be aware is to be alive. And if you don't know the people that deal with the politics within that community, you a tourist. And if you a tourist, don't go. You know what I'm saying? Like for
Right.
real.
Uh,
Don't go if you're a tourist. For real. And if you're not a tourist and you know the politics, that means you're gonna make that phone call and say, hey, woo, woo, I'm gonna be with my flower after such and such. Make sure some men is on deck. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't have no men on deck. He probably was just going there for a quick eat and leave. But look, he risked his life, he risked his woman's life. Now, his mom and his pops and he had a child too, man. Like got to mourn his death for for that, he made a mistake, man. His mistake cost him his life, man. You know what I'm saying? His mistake.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I really feel like these people didn't make no mistake. It's just these people are just killing us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we keep always. Sometimes motherfuckers didn't even make a mistake, bro. Niggas is just living their life, bro. And they, you know, because of certain reasons, they want to kill people off and set them up.
No, I see what
you
you saying.
up, you know what I'm saying? Like if you set up, how is it your fault? You know what I'm saying? Being set up means being set up. So like you could be on point all you want, but a setup is a setup, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not too much of.
I'm gonna tell you, like, what's the meaning of mistake? You know what I'm saying? A mistake is a mishap. A mishap is basically showing a mess. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody had to really say, like, yo, bro, like he put that up there and somebody was aware that he's there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now he's not thinking about none of these things at all. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
look,
that little mistake
but
cost
look,
his
but
life.
look, yeah, Mo, when you sit, yeah, it could have been anything. When you sit down to eat at a spot, people got time. It could be somebody that worked there. It could be somebody that's eating. A phone call just be made. This is a dangerous area. Or it could have been the post. Who knows? Or it could be what Q said. It could be
That's
them
what I'm
people.
trying to say. If it's what I said, right, then how did he make a mistake? How did he, you know what I'm saying? If it's what I'm talking about, there is no, you know what I'm saying? He just chilling.
Yeah, there's almost no curve in that.
It's all in above. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all in above. Like we don't know because we're not there. But like I said, like it could have been a mistake or it could be a mistake.
But let me just go on from what Q said. Like Professor Griff said that a long time ago. He said they're gonna weaponize rap music, and he said if nothing happens, they're gonna cause things. They're gonna make sure that things happen, that things don't go right in this music. So that's by shooting at concerts, the police will just let off, or they start killing people.
Right.
Well, you know, if he had security with him, you know what I'm saying? You know, that would never happen. You know what I'm saying? If he had a security
They
with
would have knocked off the security too. These people that we talking about are not. No, we're not talking about no hood niggas, man. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I think we missing the point here, man.
No. Listen, bro. What I'm saying to you and what you're saying is double standing right. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody wrong here. It's double standing right. You right too. That this
right. Yeah.
It might not be a thug. It might be a intentionally hit on his life because he's doing great and he's saving lives, right?
Exactly my point.
And it could be somebody that just needed something. He was down and out. And he had no money, and he felt like this is a come up.
Right.
But at the end of the day, a come up, a real come up, is a person that's ain't gonna take your life. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take your shit and get up out of there. But you know, and you got ones that will take your life because you're not giving it up.
Yo, and that's what Game said in the rhyme. He said, yo, if you don't give it that chain up quick, you dead. He said it in the rhyme. You gotta listen to it. When we get off here, go on my Facebook page. I posted it. Yo, it was so ill. It was to the point. That's crazy.
Yep. It just it's just why my question is this, you know, why you don't have security with you? Why?
That too. That right.
And knowing that this area,
especially that area, right? Like if it is what you're saying and it's not what I'm talking about.
You know what I get from that, Q? And I'm not listen. I never listened to PBN Rock. I heard about him. One of my OGs shoot his videos. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Villainaire, you know what I'm saying? But I know he was a humble dude. But my thing is that Was he trying to prove a point?
Yeah, he said
Salute, Sam.
he said that, Mo. He said he go in different hoods. He pulls up in everybody hood. He said it on the interview. He said, I went to Rowdy Rich Hood. He said he shocked people when he pull up in their hood. Like, yo, I just came with me and my man. I ain't got no security and shit. So a lot of people knew that's how he moved anyway.
So that's a good question. I just said is like that mentality to the rappers and the MCs. Listen, man, I used to have that mentality that I could pull up anywhere just because I know how to get it in, and I always carry that gym shoe. But like I said, it's somebody that's always gonna be stronger than you.
Or
And
just could catch the drop on you.
yeah, that's it. So you can't be flamboyant like that with your words. You got to keep that shit to yourself, man. All you rappers, keep that flamboyant, loud stuff to yourself inside.
Now you're right about that, Mo. I thought the same thing when I saw the interview. The same thing you had said. I thought the same thing.
But he wasn't flamboyant and loud though.
No.
In the interview, Q, he was more like, yo, I'm on point with it. I go anybody hood, like, yo, I'm on point with it. They ain't catching me lacking. He was like that.
That's called fraternizing.
So what Mo was saying, like somebody who
you know what it is with me. You know what it is. You know what it is. I think what it is with me is that I'm so sick of us getting killed for no reason that I'm tired of putting some type of the blame on the people. Like, he should have did this, he shouldn't have did that. I mean, he was on the interview, he just said that he's supposed to die because he said that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm tired of like the excuses for the people that killed him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I
know what you mean, though, Mo. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah. I get it. But it's like, come on, like it's like every little we shoot, nobody's gonna be perfect. So that's like, all right, PBN Network, Q Life, we get big. Yeah, we know the manual, we're gonna do this, but nobody's perfect, and you could get caught slipping, man.
Of course.
And you can't say, well, we just, the person is dead, we want to blame that person, but it wasn't really his fault because these people killed him for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shame that he can't just sit down and eat. And if it's not that, people gonna say, oh, he shouldn't have wore his jewelry. He should, you know what I mean? It's gonna always be. It's gonna always be
something wrong with something. Like, it's always something wrong. It's like, I should be able to wear my motherfucking jewelry, whatever the fuck I want, because I paid for it and I earned it, without somebody wanting to rob me for it. Go get your own. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like, I just feel like all of that shit is wrong. Like, people that's in the hoods running up in people's cribs and doing this and doing that. I just feel like, I've been there before, and I realized, and I stopped way before this. I stopped doing certain things because I started realizing to myself, I said, hold on, I don't want nobody running up in my crib while I'm with my kids. So what I mean is, when are we going to realize that these morals and principles and that life really matters, and that you should care for somebody else's family and things like that? Like,
yo, bro, bro, not to cut you off. Look, listen what you just said. Listen what you just said. You know what I'm saying? Morals, principles, and life. You got the richest people in the world that controls the world, and they don't take their life for granted. They're not putting themselves in locations where they know something can happen. The most richest people in the world, the most military people in the world, if you are military minded, procedures and caution is at the all-time high.
All right.
If you're a human being, if you're a human being, you're a leader. You know what I'm saying? Caution is supposed to be at a priority in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Security and safety is supposed to be a priority in your mind once you step outside into the wilderness of North America, into the wilderness, like wilderness where animals and beasts and serpents and snakes and hyenas, people that's their world. You feel me? So we have to be mindful. We cannot go with our chain everywhere we want.
That's not what I'm saying.
No.
But
But I mean, that's what you say. Like I should go.
No, I mean I should be. I didn't say that's what I'm gonna do. I said that's what I should. I should be able to. Like if people weren't thinking, the way they're thinking, then we would be able to. So, but what I'm saying is, even what you just said with the most militant people, but the most militant people got killed before too. So let's talk about it then. If they, like I said, you can't be too. You can't be.
I'm talking about like when I say like I don't want to talk about it, but look.
I know.
Look at the Queen of England, the Queen of whatever. You know what I'm saying? She just passed away at 96. She been queen since 52.
Yeah, but you know what that's about though? You know why? You know what that's about?
Imagine she was in somewhere in the Bronx, South Bronx, or somewhere in Queens.
Nobody ain't gonna want to do nothing to her.
By herself.
Nobody would want to do nothing to her.
By herself with that hat on that she stole with all those Jews on it, that she stole from black people and killed and murdered them. Imagine she in Queens or in the Bronx. They would yak that shit off her head, bro, and killed her. I don't know. You tell me. You know what I'm saying? But she's not going to do that because she's not stupid. You feel me? And I bet you it's the same community that's somewhere that's just like Queens and Bronx over there where she live at. And she ain't going to go there.
Yeah. She, you know, that ego with the jury, the wearing their jewelry, everything, that, you know, that's been a mentality for years. Everybody always be, I rock my jewelry anywhere I want. I'm in the hood. You know, that's been us. That's been one.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all really missing the point though.
Now I see what you're saying. You're saying you should be.
I don't think, not even just that. I really don't like most of these murders that's going on. Like CO Go just said, these are not coincidences. These are not all, oh, we seen him, he got a chain on, we gonna go kill him. Nah, man, these niggas was set up. So how are they wrong? Because they got set up, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, okay, he wore his chain, he in the hood, but think about this, right? Q Life is from a hood where it goes down at, right? All my life, I never got robbed in my hood. Think about it. Never got robbed in my hood a day in my life. Nobody set me up, none of that shit, right? Now I become big and famous, and all of a sudden I get robbed in my hood and set up. Mind you, and I'm talking about somebody that may have had jewelry back then. I had money. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if nobody did that then, why are they doing it now? Why? Because it's what we talking about. It's what I said. That's why I'm not sitting here trying to blame that person, because I know that this shit was a setup and it wasn't his fault. This is what I mean by we living in the last days, and how like everything is it's turning around to where it's like he's wrong for getting murdered. Like the good is bad now and bad is wrong. Yeah. So this is why we're talking about this topic. Now, I'm not saying that you or Mo Knowledge ain't, like, Mo Knowledge got a point. I understand where he's coming from. Like, yeah, that happens and we should be on point and all of that. But at the end of the day, all of these things that are going on now, when it's not that, because we know it's not that. We know that most of these, Michael Jackson, all that shit, Havoc. That nigga was in the hospital and they shoved the egg down his throat. Nigga, they killed him, nigga. That ain't his fault.
That's a fact.
How much more on point could Havoc be? I mean, Prodigy be?
Prodigy, yeah. That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So while we sit here blaming the person that's dead all the time and saying, oh, he should have had this and he should have did this. No, they shouldn't have did what they did. Let's talk about that. You understand? And that's what I'm trying to get out to the world. Like, we got to stop blaming each other all the time for everything. You cannot be that much on point. Sometimes shit can happen to you, but that's not the case with him. Now, if that wasn't the case and this, like these type of things that I'm talking about wasn't going on, then yeah, he needed to be more on point in the hood. But guess what? He probably went to that. You know how many times he went to that fucking chicken spot probably? And ain't nothing happened to him?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, since he was that comfortable.
You know how
he
many
had to be comfortable.
Yo, you know where I used to live, bro? I used to live in the dangerous part of Brooklyn, man. And ain't nothing happened to me, man. But all of a sudden, I'm PBN Network. If I go back to Brooklyn now, all of a sudden, I'm famous, and these motherfuckers don't want me speaking positive, and then I fucking die. That's what y'all gonna tell me? Yo, Q, you shouldn't have went to Brooklyn. Come on, man. This shit is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, man. And it's
No,
real.
you're right.
Like I get it though. You know, we like Mo said, we both everybody, nobody's wrong here though. It's just that I'm speaking more passionate for the other side. Like I'm more like fuck, they should have killed him. It was a setup. It wasn't that he was wearing his chain. I don't think he was wrong. I don't think he was wrong for wearing what he, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't wrong, bro.
Now, I mean, you know, like I said, to the rappers, to the MCs that's out here, that's still living, that's still breathing, that still can speak words out their mouth and let the people dance to it. Do not fraternize on interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say never, and make sure you do not go places that spoke upon in the past that was dangerous. And if you do go there, make sure you check in with people that know that terrain, that know the law of the land over there. Because trust and believe, the people that are from there could stop a potential murder from going down. That's the only thing that we say is check in with people that's from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Because you got murderers out here. You got murderers out here where they human beings just like us, and they talk to people and they respect people, and somebody could stop them. But if nobody's telling them to stop, that means it's a go. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a go. It's green light. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta have that middleman that's from there that know the law of the land that could put a red light and a yellow light to this green light right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of rappers in the past. You know what I'm saying? You know, and on top of that, do not put what's the word, like how I can say it? Do not let other people, you know what I'm saying, take charge of your security. Have your own security. Do not put your life in other people's hands, because you can still die. You know what I'm saying? You can still die just because you let that person do all the arrangements of security and all that. You can still die. That security might be for him, not you.
Right.
So you got to have your own security.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we already know what we're talking about when I say that, right? We can take it back to 96 and 97.
Yeah. Now I know what you're saying.
The biggest MCs in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, you cannot let nobody else, you know what I'm saying, protect you. You gotta protect yourself and your wife or your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you post later on when you're not there no more. You know what I'm saying? Do not fraternize. Do not show off. I'm not talking about this what PBN did.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you don't gotta be in real time and let the world see what you're doing. It's not even that important. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And it's 7:58. And before we move to the next subject, I got a question, bro.
Oh.
For both of my brothers and for the people that's in the live. Because
All right, give me 1 second before you ask that question, because I'm trying to call somebody.
yeah.
I'm trying to call somebody who's supposed to come
But we talking about it, but I really want to break down something. What you doing, yo? You about to go out?
Where'd lot go?
I'm right here. I'm coming right back.
All right, go ahead, Mo.
All right. When we hear the word last days, these are two questions I got. The first question is, when we hear the word last days, can y'all brothers give me the most deepest meaning on what it means to you when we hear the words the last days?
I mean, being that, I know what it said in the Bible, and I know what is
I
going
don't want to know what the Bible said. I want to know what you.
No, I'm telling you how I'm coming up with my feeling of my deepness of it is because of me knowing the Bible and me seeing what is going on today and me experiencing what is going on today in real life. The last days. Now, it can really mean a whole lot, but when you ask what's your last day, because it's not like the world is just in one shot, everybody's blowing up and everybody's dying at one time. It could be your last day. Those people that got shot in the Buffalo shooting, that was their last day, but from chaos, from shit that's going on. I know where you're getting at, Mo. Like, Mo, I'm already hip to your shit, Mo, and I'm a smart motherfucker, but I may not know a lot, but I know that this though, like I said though too, when you speak about it the other way around, it's like the last days can mean to people with what's going on now. In the Bible, it says that in the last days, these are the things that will be happening, But that doesn't mean it's the last days for the whole world, because think about it, it got to go on. Something is going to still be here after we go. We're not all dying at the same time. So, okay, let's just say like the last day, that just means that, 1,000 people just died from being shot, right? Then they killing us by putting something in the water, but then there's still people left. It's not the last days. It's your last day on this earth. But guess what?
Yeah, talking, boy.
Come on, let's talk about it, man. I got it up here. This is not what y'all think. Oh, the last days meant it's just the last days for the whole earth, the universe? No, the universe will still be here. It has to. That's the only thing that's not going nowhere. See, let me tell y'all something, right? It's two things. At first, I used to think it was one, but there's two things that is promised to us. This earth will always be here, right? And another thing that's promised to us is we know we have to die. We know we have to die. We don't know. It's not promised, or we don't know exactly what's going to happen in our lifetime and what we do. God has a plan for us, but at the end of the day, we know for sure that we're going to die. We got to die. We have to live to die. And I just finished, it's funny, me and my lady was talking about this weekend. It's like how it's just crazy how, like, we really know that one day we have to die. And it's sad when you think about it, because it's like, okay, if you got kids on this earth, it's like one day I'm going to be leaving my kids on this earth by themselves. We're promised that. See, we ain't promised tomorrow. The world is promised tomorrow. Is still going to be tomorrow if I die. Just you and Mo Knowledge is going to be here though. But it's not the last day on the earth because you still there. But I'm going. It's my last. It might be my last day.
Tupac made a song. Life goes on.
Life goes on, man. So life don't stop. And not even really your life, because there's, there's still a life after this. You know that, right? There's still a life after this. We just don't know exactly what it is. It's something, but it's not this life.
I know what it is.
Right.
Speak on it then. So did I answer? Did I respond? Did I
responded 100% well. 100% well. What about you, Lot?
I think it might be
if I responded 100% well, he gonna do the same thing. Nah, let me stop.
Nah. It could be the last days of the evil people ruling. The last days of our suffering. The last days, the last, like I said, it don't mean everything is over. It means it's over for some people. And that's it. That's just it.
Right.
But last days to me, a lot of things, So like you said, we could take it a lot of ways, but it could be the last days of righteousness.
Or unrighteousness.
Of unrighteousness.
Right.
Yeah.
The biggest thing on why I asked that question, because like sometimes we as human beings, we like to just go each and everywhere with it and make it so complicated, right? But my brother Q Life just made it non-complicated. My brother La Picasso made it non-complicated. The last day is not a complicated thing to understand. And don't put fear on it. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say to the people, all human beings, you cannot take your life for granted because we only here one time. We only here one time. We're not here 2, 3, 4, 5. We only here one time. So you have to take your life seriously when it comes to health, when it comes to wealth, and when it comes to respecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that last day is the day of judgment on how you
Like a bar,
operate your
Mo.
life. Huh?
That sounded like a bar.
Oh yeah, yeah. Your last day is the day on when you're gonna be judged on how you took yourself seriously or you didn't
Facts.
take yourself seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you don't take your life seriously, then you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is that the first man, the first woman got charged because of something that they did that they wasn't supposed to do, and they got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Once you get charged with something, that's your last day. Because now you got to suffer for that, the consequences, and you got to be locked down for 25 years of life. Telling what another man, telling that the other man telling you what to do, when to eat, when to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely don't want that.
being in jail is your last day. Because once you step in
Right.
jail, it's over for you. You're dead. You in the grave, literally, but you alive.
Mhm.
You're dead, mentally dead. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a deep thing, and that's why we called it the last days. Now, the second thing I wanted to say, because we didn't say it, when we say don't look back, what do that mean to y'all? Don't look back. Q life. No matter of fact, La Picasso. Because I
I
like,
mean, to me, it means don't concentrate so much on your past mistakes and work towards the future.
mm, deep. I like that answer. I like that. That's it?
I mean, I mean, just
Look,
basically, yeah, just look towards your future and try to make your future brighter. And
Yeah.
learn from the past, but don't dwell on it.
no question.
Same here, man.
Hmm.
Keep a straight path. Keep looking forward, because if you look back, then you're gonna go backwards. You don't want to look back at what has already happened, or what like, just like positive beating negative, right? So
Yo, look at CO Gold. Put that message up real quick, cause he on point.
yeah,
I
Saddam
ain't,
looked back,
listen,
man.
I ain't even have to listen. That what you just said, CO goes on why we say don't look back. Is
Facts.
is expired by what you just said. But yeah, go ahead. I'm Q like my
Nah,
fault.
exactly. Just we got to move forward. Looking back brings you back. Looking back sets you back. You know, Looking back at, okay, so there's devilish things going on in this world, right? And if we keep paying attention to that, looking back at what's going on, we're gonna become part of that. You know, and if you don't move forward and you keep looking back, what's gonna happen? You're gonna be stuck where you at. So that's my take on that. I'm saying,
Yeah.
Mo?
So basically, you know, Sodom and Gomorrah. That was a town. But what CO Gold is saying is, Lot's wife looked back and she turned to a pillar of salt. You know what I'm saying? She looked back and turned to a pillar of salt within Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Theo Go was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to expound on that because, like I said, don't look back is basically what my brother just said in a nutshell. I don't got to add on. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to add on. I'm content on what my brother said. All you dudes out here that want to talk and knowing that you got brothers that saying the right things, but you still want to have a voice because you want to show off.
See, hey, yo, and he, that's exactly what I said. What I'm really saying. It's like, we know the truth. There's a lot of people out there that's really talking to be talking and talking for the views and talking for the money, but know the fucking truth. They know the truth. They know the truth, but they find ways around the truth so that they can get what they want. Now, some people will say that's
and
smart.
they trying to make everybody like that. That's the reason why we can't say certain words on this.
Exactly my point. But
we got to learn to speak in code.
They trying to see, like, people want to get away with getting around certain things. You know what I mean? When you're getting around the truth. See, do you want to get? So let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you a question, Mo. What would you rather get around? The truth and the positive, the real way, or would you want to get around the negative?
That sound like a that's
That sound like a
Mo. You rubbing off on him. That sound like one of your questions.
Yeah, that's the right answer. It is a right answer to that question. But you're not gonna confuse me like how you just did.
Say it again, Q. Say it again, Q.
No. He don't gotta say it again. I got the answer.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I'm not gonna be wrapping around none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be wrapping around none of that shit. Like whatever positive come, I'm facing it. And whatever negativity come, I'm facing that. But I'm not trying to get around both positive or negative because you need both. You know what I'm saying? To have life experience in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Both is gonna be there. So it's not really it's just knowing how to get through it and do what you got to do when you're facing it. That's really the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people would think we want to get around negative, but there's really no
you can't get around that.
You can't get around it, but you could get through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Through certain type of measures and steps.
Right. So PBN Network, what we're doing is we're getting through it. How are we getting through it? We're not posting negative shit. We're not letting negative shit get to us. We're getting through it. We're not getting around it though. You can't. There's no way around it because look at us now. Like, we still got to get the negative. Like with us, them stopping us from getting so many views because we're doing positive, or not too many people that's gonna come on because they don't want to hear this bullshit. We're not gonna get around that, but we're gonna get through it though. We're gonna get through it. So it is what it is, man. I kind of want to. What was the other topic though, Mo? Did we touch base on everything?
Yeah. The other topic was basically CEO Gold brought it up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Okay, so like, I'm gonna show y'all. Damn, Mo, I wish. So if I send you the video, Mo, you can show it on your computer better. If I send it.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you gotta you gotta let Ray show you how to put it on your screen.
I know, but it's hard to show me unless I'm near. Like, how they gonna show me?
I know you
unless me and you, unless they call on me on my phone on FaceTime and then
they might have to FaceTime you or something or
But let me see, hold on, because Mo. I'm gonna put this video out though, so I don't really want to. I'm gonna show them the video of this female getting
You know why it's harder to see it on this? Because it's smaller than like Instagram. Instagram got the full box covering the phone. You know what I mean? And in this, we just up here. You know what I mean? So it's hard to see what we're playing on this.
right. It's
Yeah,
low.
I want to see something too.
Yo, Q Life.
Okay,
Something
yeah,
you was-
there I go.
It was
Look,
something
I
you was
learned
saying
that.
earlier, Q
Look,
Life.
you see me? I learned that from Lord Jamal to turn your phone to the side. Now I'm wide like Q. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, but it shows too much in my house. But yo, Q,
Yo.
you said something earlier that, you know what I'm saying, that's official because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you know,
Do it this way.
some people don't like dealing with conspiracy theory and things of that nature, but, you know, let's talk about it because, you know, there is something that do exist where people being controlled and they don't even know. They think that they control themselves by doing that. Like when it comes to anxiety, depression, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, PTSD, when it comes to mental health issues, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, these negative things, they thinking that they're doing that themselves. And I'm here to tell y'all guys that y'all not y'all not doing that yourselves. You got a serpent in your body, man. You got a serpent in your body that's feeding off the negative things that you put into your body, and we call it parasites. You know what I'm saying? We call it parasites.
This is what he want to talk about.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. A lot of killing is going on. A lot of raping is going on. And a lot of stuff is going on because why? Those people that's doing those actions got parasites in their body to the highest extent. Even if you try to civilize the devil, they can't be civilized because their body's so contaminated with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Their body's so contaminated with bullshit, and guess what they acting on? They going outside and they acting on their first thought on what the parasites want them to do. The parasites is controlling them. You know what I'm saying? So we could listen, man. It's hard what we doing, and it's not going to reach everybody. It's not going to reach everybody's ears. One's is not going to be receptive to it and things of that nature because they got parasites in their body. But for the ones that don't got parasites in their body, and for the ones that got a little bit, I think y'all should do a cleansing, and y'all need to start fasting and start eating healthy and stop eating outside foods like McDonald's and fast food restaurants and stop eating pork because these are the foods that even sushi, you know what I'm saying? These type of foods will get parasites in your body quickly, and then they dump it. They actually take shits in your body. You know what I'm saying? And they give you cravings. They give you cravings. So a person that murders somebody, that's a craving, bro. You ever saw a movie? You ever saw this movie called The Patient? The Patient is on Netflix right now or Hulu. Watch that shit. And it's this guy went to therapy, and the therapist is trying to basically like teach him on how to not have these so-called cravings. But the guy set him up and robbed him, like actually kidnapped him and brought him in downstairs in his basement. And he said, "Yo, I really got you here because I have urges to murder people. I have urges." You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got people out here in real life, in real time, got urges. And where these urges come from? These urges come from Them fucking parasites, bro.
Right.
I don't care what. No, it don't.
No.
No, it don't. No, that's where it's coming
from. Hey, yo, Mo sent me the video. You hear me? Mo sent me the video earlier today. I was in Walmart shopping, getting some food.
Yo, look that up. He
sent it to me. He sent it to me, right?
Yeah.
And I watched some of it.
I was listening to CO Go.
I know, and I told him, I said, I can't keep watching that. Because
what was the video about, Q?
Parasites.
Oh, okay.
You know what a parasite is?
You know what that is, right?
Yeah. It's something that eats and your feeds off your body, the stuff in your body.
Right. You know,
right.
You know, so it's very it was giving me the creeps and shit. So
yeah.
I'm food shopping, so I'm gonna hear that shit right now. But Mo like, nah, son, you gotta finish looking at it because it's, you know, man, listen.
Yo, but look what you just said.
Serpents
feeds on whatever your physical weakness is. Could be mental, sexual, violent, etc. Whatever gets the damage done. This is what the serpents do, bro.
Right.
They give
So mad chicks that I dated must have had a parasite, man.
Nigga, man. Oh shit.
That should keep you up at night. That should give you high blood pressure. That should do mad shit, bro. For real. That should do mad shit.
Yeah, that shit must be doing that shit to me because I'm eating right, I'm doing everything right, and I still got my shit is still high every day.
The best. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is the reason why they keep us poor. So we won't have our own money to have our own farms.
Of course.
To really produce real fruits.
Yeah.
Fruits, stuff that's don't got no pesticides.
Did you, Mo? Did you ever see Killer Mike's show when he was trying to find all black? You saw it, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy that he couldn't find all black. What he had to go through to find black businesses, and he couldn't even take the bus because it wasn't owned by black people. So he had to wait. Yo, that was crazy. And look, it was one more show that got canceled. I mean, they didn't get canceled, but they just took it off. Genius had a show called Liquid Science, and it was all about future stuff. And it comes up, but Netflix took it off air. He was exposing so much.
Yo, somebody said family can be Yo, CO Go, you need to come up here, man.
That's not
you got a lot to say. You need to come up here, man.
You heard Mo?
What you
That's not CO Go. That's Cheeto.
No. Yeah, Cheeto, come up here too, man. Where you been at, bro? We miss you, bro.
Nah, CO Go said something.
Yeah, he said he
said. I was like, yo, CO Go need to come up here because he got a lot to say that people need to hear. And Cheeto, where you at, man? Come on, man. Where you at? Family can be parasites. That is a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, yo, y'all can't be calling me out like that, brother. What's going on? Peace.
Nah, you getting called out. You ain't...
I had home for football practice, for juniors football practice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you know, on the parasites, gotta be on point with that parasite. You know, parasites mean anything, man. Especially when it's hot, like this time of year, you'll get the most parasites of all foods, everything.
So my question, this is my question to you guys though. How do you know when you have parasites?
All right, we have a thing with hunting. Well, hunting, we don't hunt unless the month ends with ER. Why? Because the deer, the hogs, all the animals have the most parasites during the hot summer months that don't end with ER.
Right, but you didn't answer my question.
How do
you know when you have parasites in your body?
Your body, it's hard. It's hard to tell, but by the way you poop, how your body feels, tiredness, health-wise, how your hair grows, everything. You know, like say you never had dandruff before, whatever. Now all of a sudden you get dandruff or whatever. You got certain things going on in your body. You might have a parasite in your body.
Okay.
Me and my wife was just talking about it the other day. We might get the duck flower, do the cleanse. Only thing is, I'm worried because you gotta go through a lot of shit with that duck flower cleanse. I mean,
While
it
you still
hurts.
active in the streets of working and
You
all
gotta
that.
be home. You gotta be home for about 24 hours
Right,
on the
right.
duck flower test.
Facts.
But it'll help clear your all them parasites out. Dr. Sebi said it. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question, bro. If if you gave, if you had a operational building and you took 5 murderers and cleansed their body for a whole year, and then that whole year passed, and then you let them go, will they ever commit murder again if they continue the way of the eating that you taught them within that operational for that whole year? Will they change their whole life around?
Well, you guys got to remember, there's two ways to go about it. If they're sick mentally or if they're not. You feel me? You think about two different cases. Now, hold on, Papito. Come on. Wait,
Shout out to Juice Show. Juice Show is in
you
the
got
building.
you got two situations now. You got people that are controlled by parasites. You got people that also have a mental disease itself, period, which nothing will help them, or without certain ways. You know, you got people you could rehabilitate. You think they rehabilitate 10, 20 years later, and they come back and do the same thing over again. As where a parasite controls a lot more things in your body. You get rid of parasites, you're not going to have the same reaction.
Right.
So basically, the second one is basically their brain is even more damager from the parasites.
Yes.
And
The
once your brain,
parasites will continue to damage your brain over and over and more and more. And what happens, it'll start with little triggers, little things, and it will grow.
and we call that aneurysm. You
Okay?
get brain aneurysms, bro, by
And
way of parasites.
exactly. Now, this is what they can. Parasites are many different things.
Yeah.
Parasites come in emotional, mental, sexual, and physical forms. Parasites, like I said, could be family members, spouse, anybody, friends. Parasites aren't just worms. Parasites are bad things for your body, your soul. You got I'm gonna tell you who has the worst parasites in the world. Females. Why? Because the female parasites, their female friends are parasites. Yo, leave him, cheat on him, do this, that, and the third. That's what happens. We also have everybody has bad parasites, but the thing about it is that we don't realize it because we're so used to it. We live with it daily. So parasites are the bad crowd you're around. People, we're gonna catch these jokes, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, to eat and get parasites, you will be charged. You will be charged. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be kicked out of heaven, and you're gonna be going into the wilderness of hell, because that's what parasites do. And going to the bite of the serpent, brought in the sensation of Eve's mind.
All right, Mo. So now here we go. What food do you consider? What foods would you consider a parasite that we should not eat? Would you consider?
Pork. You just want one?
You get many. You get one and many. Because you know why? Everybody has different aspects of it. You know what I'm saying?
What about pork?
Yeah, pork.
Everybody has different aspects of it. You feel me?
But also, I heard salmon has that shit in it too.
Shellfish. They say shellfish, shrimp, crabs, all this stuff. They say same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't supposed to.
Everybody, but like I said, everybody has a different aspect of it. You know, of their life. You know, but you'll see. Remember, God put animals on His plan. Certain animals on His plan for us to eat. Some just to scavenge.
Yeah. No friends. I know how to deprogram.
Y'all gonna make me make a remix. You got me living with a parasite. You better think twice.
Look at your day job.
Yo, this is what we're gonna do real quick too, man. We're gonna switch it up a little bit tonight, right? Real quick.
Let's go, Q. Yo, Q, man, I see you dancing with your stepdaughter, baby.
Yo, my server's about to cut out. I hit that back.
All right, bro. You know I gets busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that had me dying, Q. That had me dying.
Yo, you was doing a George Jefferson shuffle.
Yeah. You know that's that reels. That's the reels, man. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Hold on. What is it? I ain't gonna lie though, bro. One thing I will correct you on is you ain't no step, man. You ain't no step, bro.
I thought you was about to say something else. I got you. I got you.
You say he ain't no what?
I'm not no step.
He ain't no
What
step.
that mean?
He ain't no
Listen,
step.
because I just said.
Oh, he ain't no stepdad. He ain't no step. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Nah,
That's a fact, Mo. Nah,
no,
you right.
no. Yeah, you.
What is a
I
step?
only said it because you posted it, Q.
What is a stepdad? A stepper, a one that caused confusion.
Yeah. Now you're right. You're right. But yeah, we got to change. We got to change our wording too.
Nah, that's a fact. So real quick, right?
Yeah, that's deep. CO Gold is on the road tonight. CO Gold, follow my guy CO Gold. He on the road tonight. I wish he could come up here and demonstrate.
Yo, Mo, I think you're a rapper. CO Go, we on the road tonight.
Yeah, he
Yo,
rapping. Yo, he's around nothing but rappers. Mind you, he was around me all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't know
videos to me and all that, man.
I don't know how to rhyme for shit.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Mo be saying some stuff and it'd be a bar. Like that last thing you said was a bar, Mo. That last one was a crazy bar too.
Yo, that class, I got zeros. Every time I went in that class, they was like, yo, you got to rhyme this word. I was like, damn, I got a headache. I can't think. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your peer right there. It's rhyming like this. Like a snap finger. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get Q out of retirement for the self-destruction remix.
Hey, look. So
That's
check
official.
this out, right? I just got a message, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says that now this is why I think deep. It says SNAP benefits increase for October 2022. Now I've been seeing my niece post something about this SNAP with the food stamps, right? And think about this. It says 2022 food stamps increase will rise by 12.5% beginning October 1st. Let's think about this for a second here. You know why they doing that? You know why they doing that?
They want more of us on welfare?
No, not just that, bro. Think about it. They want to give you more money on food stamps to keep buying the food that they putting shit in and fucking to kill us more. Think about it. Since when the government want to? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like we gotta.
Damn, that's deep. That was deep, Q. I didn't even think of that.
Come on, man. I'm about to get off this. Listen, man, niggas don't understand. PBN Network is this shit ain't no game. People think I'm up here just to like I'm not smart or something. Like we don't get right.
No, that was deep.
Nobody wants to hear none of this type of shit, though. Everybody want to hear some other shit. I'm gonna give it to you raw, like that, like anything.
Okay. Yo, I didn't even hear what you said about the SNAP shit.
Yeah, he said they're giving an increase. They're giving an increase on it, and he said why they giving an increase because they want us to buy more of the food that's killing us.
That's all they doing.
That was deep, Mo.
Right.
I ain't even think about that part of it.
Look, Juso just said it. It's to keep us at a low frequency.
And on top of that, there's certain things that they won't even let you buy with that, like healthy stuff. You gotta buy regular money.
Exactly. So
and if you don't got no money, you gotta buy what they.
What do most people do? What do most people do, right? Because for you to get food stamps, you got to make a certain amount of money. So, like she said, to keep us on a low frequency, keep us at a minimum wage at our job, and not wanting to get a better job because then you won't get your food stamps.
And look, and they trying to take away the hustle so they could really monitor everybody's money because they know some people's hustlers, so they can't count the hustlers.
See what I'm saying, y'all? So, you know, but listen, yo, Mo.
Crazy.
So real quick, we're gonna do something a little different right now. I'm about to put Lot Picasso on
I don't know.
I'm about to put him on putting him on blast right now. Lot, Somebody texted me and said, "Don't block Picasso spit. Can I hear something?" So somebody just said they want to hear 16 real quick off the top right now.
That's an honor.
Let's go. Listen. New wit, new chick, new spit. My new chick got implants. She got new tits, new gear, new year. So got a new flow. I'm up in the club drinking vodka and Nouveau. You know, new hoe. Put on a new strobe. Got her some new clothes so she could bring new dough. New dro connect, new coke connect, new talk. You know I'm a brother from New York. I probably with my niggas from New Jersey. Lot never speed, black eyed peed. I really knew Fergie. New gun. New Pac and pun. I knew big. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Money come, I spit fire. I got them new thoughts. It's hard in these New York streets. They puff Newports, new court dates, new suits and ties, new Timbs, and got new coupes to ride, new rims. The OJs, I never knew them. Freaky Ty, okay, a nigga knew him. New paper, they gave me the data. You a new hater. I teach the new players. Read it in the newspapers. New grades, a grizz, a new phrase. My nigga Wiz got new kids to raise, new kids on the block. Watch out, they shooting, and the police, Mo, they just a fucking nuisance. If I knew what I knew now, I would have stayed winning and kept the waves spinning with the new now.
Let's go, Lot. Let's go, Lot.
Fire.
Okay,
That's
that
fire.
was fire.
That's
That
fire.
was fire. Okay, Lot.
That shit more than fire. That
Yo,
shit-
where the video for that one at? Where the video? Bro?
Yo, Q, you know how I go. Q, we some good spitters, but we some great spitters, but you know, the industry is they ain't looking for shucking and jiving.
Hey, that was fire though, man.
That's
So
why.
look here, yo.
Listen, if it's that, that's why we gotta push the narrative. And make
Facts.
our own. If they don't want to let us in, we're gonna make our own. And then it's people that's in the industry that at one point of a time they wasn't being looked upon. Look at Rockefeller. Nobody was looking upon Jay-Z and the whole Rockefeller camp, but they made people look at him by
That's
being
a fact.
critical and by way of the visuals. They mastered the visuals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And on top of that, even though they departed and depart ways, you know, when you are in that type of industry, man, it's imperative for brothers to never, ever, ever behind the scenes fight and argue off of misunderstandings. A lot of our people do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could be all three of us, and then one day we wake up like, yo, damn. Yo, I think Lot did this. I think Lot did that, just off of a sensation from a serpent.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
then if that serpent is matching up to what I saw with Lot, Picasso, body language, I believe the serpent. But little do you know, when you do that, you've been not like Lot. You've been not like Q Life.
Yeah.
And the serpent just manifested something that was deep inside. Now he just let it out. So when you part of a team, you gotta know fellowship. You gotta know fellowship. And that's what we're doing right here. PBN Network is a fellowship where brothers and sisters is never, ever gonna assume the worst about each other. You know what I'm saying? Before we assume anything, we check in with each other and we ask questions, bro. Matter of fact, it's something that Lot never knew. It's something that Lot don't know that I know.
Hey, hold up. Somebody said I look like a bootleg Method Man. I got bars. But they think you got something here.
Who said that?
The Juice
the
Show,
Juice.
no sugar coated topics.
That's funny. You just
I think we got something here.
that's all easy now. Everything is,
Big winners in the building.
you just need good editing. That's is for the bars. No need to get the industry created the wave.
All right, now it's time to spit off the beats. Let's get it, Lot. Woo! Y'all
Are
hear
you
it?
sure?
Oh, you about to rap,
Yeah.
son?
Listen, man, it's a freestyle. What you mean I'm about to rap, son? I got the gat, son. ready for action. Not Michael Jackson. I start packing, niggas just start relaxing. I'm off the top. Rest in peace to Biggie and Pac. The game don't stop. This real hip hop. Let's go. PBN Network. What's your net worth? Before you get your neck jerked. Shit is real in the streets. I hold the steel in the streets, but no more. I don't need no halls. I need one girl, one life. We got one life to live. I'm too trife. I got 2 knives. You thought I was gonna say 2 wives? Need that. I'll be coming back and I ain't need no feedback. Freestyle up the top of the heezy. You better believe me. I'm in your crib watching TV. Little kids watching, everybody watching, guns cocking. Yeah, I'm hip hopping. Lotto in the background. Nigga, check my background. I used to be bad. Billie Jean, let's get it clean. Come on, Lot. Picasso. We in your Picasso. Let's go. Got the...
Yo, they talking about the feds. Niggas show up in my crib, he be dead in the shed. Niggas knew what I said. I'ma smoke that nigga even if he got dreads. I don't care if he's a bald head, skinhead, or a motherfucking redhead.
Hold on, we gonna break it down. Hold on.
No, you know what, Q? Q, I'm trying to hear the beat. I can't really hear the beat when I rap.
Yo,
just
concentrate.
Y'all rap about last days and don't look back. Can y'all put that in y'all?
Just concentrate. Worry about the last days. I read the Bible the other day. It was the last page. I came back when I get furious. It's rage. I'm ill with it. Blood spill with it. Now all of a sudden they want to do music and drill with it, and everybody want to kill with it. Shit ain't gangster. That shit ain't real. Kill a nigga while he's with his baby. That ain't real. I'm gonna show you what the real is. I'm gonna show you what the deal is. Niggas sign artists. That ain't no deal, kid.
Word.
Shit is outrageous now. Read the papers now. Watch all the haters now. They underground now. Watching it. Ooh, let's go. I'm telling you, don't get me started.
Don't look back, Lot.
Last days don't mean nobody's dead now. Last days, we trying to get ahead now. New page, let's turn the Bible. Last days about survival. These niggas, you can't bring a fish to water. You can't bring a motherfucking horse to drink. Niggas don't think. That's why they're gonna end up extinct.
Extinct. I remember back in the days, I said that I would never wear pink. But today I rock pink and I'm a grown man. And I'll break your damn hand if you act up. Watch me back up, put you in a Mack truck. Tell your baby moms I did that. Split your wig back. Have her eat you like a Kit Kat. Had this 9 push your wig back.
Push your wig back, cause you know that. Shave your head bald like Kojak. Yo, I don't play. I'm in the Bronco like I'm OJ. Cops pull a trigger, I run away. If I put my trigger, I gun away. If you're not with violence, put my gun away. Let you live to see another day. Last days.
Don't look
we
back.
can make it through this maze.
Don't
Hit you when you be in the days.
Yeah.
If you're just afraid, come on, Mo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Mo. Let's go, Mo. Hold on. Let me turn it down a little bit.
You got to turn it up so you can hear it.
Let's go. I don't know. I'm your boy, Mo. Don't look back.
Hold on, because I'm trying to find this joint.
My wife laughing at me.
He was getting ready to get it.
Don't look back like I'm Kojak.
What he said? Don't look back like he Kojak?
Yeah. Yo, who started the spitting? Who told me to spit, Q?
You really want me to tell you who told me to tell you to spit? Real quick. Back in the days, I used to tell a nigga eat a dick, but now I'm on some different shit. Positive beats negative. You know how we do it. We never negative. We ain't posting nothing negative. Shit is real in the field right now. Y'all don't even know how I feel right now. I wish I had a deal right now. Kids wishing they had a meal right now. They starving in these streets, like Marvin in the streets. Not gay. And niggas want to slay. Shit is real in the field, my guy. I think about my mother when I look in the sky. Take off these shades, you can tell when you look in my eyes. Sometimes I sit on live and I fucking cry. Cause ain't no shame in my game and ain't no pride in my way. Cause we live in the last days. It's serious like a chick on a period. Point blank period. When you get your gun, you better point it period. Better kill me, nigga. Cause today y'all gon' feel me, nigga. I'm on the block with the hammer 9. I ain't doing that. I'll be back and I'm gonna show you how I ruin that. Every day posting positive. You know how I do it cause my mind stay positive. These kids dying out here for no reason. Niggas getting food with no seasoning cause they high blood pressure like mine. And if you wish you had a mind like mine, then yours would be mine. Oh, no design. I rewind the track, bring it back like that. Shit ain't never whack. I used to spit when I was 5 years old. And I think my mom died when I was like 5 years old. Shit is crazy.
What?
Hey, yo, I can never get lazy, though. A chick in the kitchen, not washing dishes. She lazy, though. You think that chick crazy, though? Because she fucking with a nigga like me that used to be crazy, though? Nah. That's not me no more. I get on my knees all the time. I pray to God like all the time when I rhyme, when I design anything that come from the mind. I got more knowledge. That's my co-host. A nigga act up and try to fuck with him, then I'ma show him how I do the most. And I ain't playing with him. Underground, 6 feet deep when I'm laying with him.
What?
Chef him up because I'm a chef, nigga. Real name Jeff, but I don't step to the left, nigga. Oh, man. Chill.
Until they bury me. I say when I die, donate my chain to charity.
That's how we doing it, man. PBN Network, man. We had to sauce it up a little bit. Get paid a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mo, what's up? What's up, Mo? What you got for us, man? Talk to us, man. You got some questions? What's up? What we talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all inspired me for real. Listen, y'all, listen, man. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
You're looking, Brody.
That shit was fire.
What up? We just partying.
Yeah, I see a whole lot going on in the future, man.
I was just zoning, man. I was just, reminiscing, man, just now. I still got it.
I know you still, when you was good, and some people you never lose it. I know you still spit some time in your head or whatever. Like, you got to.
By doing that, though.
Huh?
What you say, Mo?
Now, how y'all both feel now by doing that, and how you feel now?
Like,
listen, I always had plans getting Q in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you rap, but he ain't rap in a minute. How you feel, Q? You feel therapeutic, like you just lifted a whole weight off of you just now?
I mean, a little something.
Yo, Mo. You know where I mostly used to run into Q? In the studio. All the time. Q was always in the studio.
Great minds think alike, Mo. And when great minds think alike, they be in the same atmosphere. You feel me?
Either I was leaving and he was coming, or vice versa.
Like Mo, every time, like I used to be, like it just bringing it back for me. I feel good. I feel good to, take it back to the, what I used to do.
CO Gold just, man, he need to, listen, man. CO Gold just.
Like exercise. Yeah, like CO Gold, he know.
Yo, Tanya want you to spit, Mo. She like, come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo.
Bro, I can't come on nothing.
Come on, nothing.
I can't do it.
Can't do it, buddy.
I'm gonna move forward with that.
Oh shit.
I can't look back. I'm gonna move forward with that.
I was, what's so crazy actually? I was writing some new shit when I was on my way back with my shorty from New York a couple of, like 2 months ago. I gotta find that shit.
Yeah,
I just laid something before we got in here. Yo, it's this new kid from the Bronx. Well, it's this young kid from the Bronx named Razor. This dude is nice, son.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, babe, can you come here real quick? I want my wife to say something real quick to y'all.
Oh, she getting ready to spit?
Nah, she can't spit. I want her to say something that happened like last week on the train. Talk about it. Y'all can hear her?
I can,
You can hear her.
I,
On the
Oh,
train.
yeah.
Remember with that dude?
Oh yeah.
What's up, family?
We was headed to the movies, and it was about 9:30, 9 o'clock. We was heading out for a 10 o'clock show, and we was on the number 3 train. On 116th Street, this middle-aged, Asiatic brother came on the train with a dark glasses on.
Not no brother, but
Well, I'm calling him a brother. I don't want to call him no names, so I'll just say brother. 'Cause he's not in himself. But anyway, he had a hat on and everything, chilling, sitting on the train, looking around. No problem. We get to 96th Street. I don't know if y'all know New York City, but 96th Street is where a lot of the tourists get on the train
Right.
down to Times Square or whatever the case may be, hang
we
out.
from New York.
It's a Saturday night. So as the train pulls off and heads to 72nd Street, in between him and her, this lady, she was about an Indian woman. She was holding her bag to her right side of the train. She was sitting
Right.
on, and he was sitting next to her. So inch by inch, as we approach 72nd, he's starting to move closer and closer to her, looking at her bag. Me and Knowledge peeped it, and I said, "Yo, babe, I think this guy's about to steal her bag and run off the train." And he said, "Yeah, I noticed." So Knowledge stepped up in his seat and said, "Yo, you're not going to do that, man, right?" Because he's watching.
Oh, see?
Knowledge
See?
stepped up to let him know, "I see you." You know what I'm saying? And you're not about to do this, and you doing this in front of me, and you trying to already, disrespect us as a people. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a brother. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
But you gonna do this in front of me? Nah, this is not going down. So the guy was like, when Nala said that, the guy returned and said, "Give me $1 then." Yeah, that's what he said. And Nala was like, "I ain't giving you shit." And then this other Jamaican guy who was like 2 seats from us, he saw what was going on and he panned in and he started like cussing him out and everything because he ain't like what he was about to do. And they was going back and forth. So then Knowledge got up and got in front of me because now he sensed security. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
And put his hand inside his jacket like if he had a gun or a knife. So then
Yo,
he got up, he went to the other door, and then he started cussing and popping mad shit to Knowledge when he was away from him. And then he got off the train.
but
Yeah.
man, the more
I,
the story is before you say
Mo, I knew you was a superhero.
no.
yeah,
I was about
nah.
to
Yo, Mo, say what you're gonna say real quick, Mo, because I got something to say real quick. For
Yo,
real.
the more the story is, you know what I'm saying? I told the Jamaican dude, thank you, man. I told the Jamaican dude, don't rile him up.
Right.
Only thing you gotta do is be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't doing that towards me in the beginning. He
Yeah.
started doing that because he see the Jamaican dude rile him up.
Yeah.
All the stories I tell people, like, yo, when you see somebody try to rob somebody or take somebody and try to take advantage of people, what you do as a man is you put yourself out there to protect a female, but you don't gotta keep speaking. Just
Man.
a statue, a physical statue, and don't say nothing because you don't supposed to rile them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
it.
let me say something real quick. And I'm in my emotions right now. I'm in my feelings right now.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm in my feelings is because I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. That story just now hit me. I'm gonna tell you why it hit me. It hit me in a good way first, right? Where your wife at?
Yo,
Tell her to
man,
come back, because I want her to hear this.
he wants you to hear it.
Oh, I'm listening.
I'm trying to explain why right now I'm in my feelings about that story. I feel two ways about it.
Okay.
And the first way I'm gonna feel is the good thing that I felt about it was that we need more people like that, right? And Mo Knowledge did a good deed and he put his fucking life on the line for people, right? But the thing the vision that I got that I didn't like is if that dude had a gun and my brother would have got murdered because a stupid motherfucker on the train. And this is the shit that be happening. But my brother was not scared and he put his life on the line. But what he did say to Lot was that other dude, like Mo said a little bit to him.
Yeah.
That was just regular. Like Mo didn't like, yo, son, don't do that because I'm gonna fuck you up. He ain't need to be said. But Mo just let him know, like, don't do that, bro. Why you have to do that? And that was it.
The other dude was riling him up when he got involved.
This is the things that we talk about on our lives, and this was demonstrated in real life by somebody that talks about it all the time. And this is the way, because now it could have went nasty though.
Hell yeah.
We could have got a call where we just talking about the last days, and the last days don't mean the whole world. It could have been Mo Nala's last day on this earth, or it could have been that dude's last day on this earth because Mo would have probably tore him up. So we gotta start understanding and respecting shit like that.
Right. Not fact.
That shit got me. I'm in tears.
I didn't even
on the low. My heart is in tears because I feel.
I didn't even expect that story.
He didn't have to do that, but then he did have to do it. He's protecting a female and his wife. Let me tell you something, Mo. You just protected more than just your wife, though. You protected almost everybody on that motherfucking train. To tell you the truth, because while you sat there and tried to and seen it, and your wife seen it, and you protected that lady, right? But at the same time, then what did you say? You stood up and then you protected your wife because now you don't know what this guy going to do.
Right.
And then who's on that train? He probably felt like, I ain't going to get her. Let me go get these people. But
even more than that, he might.
Hold on. Don't cut me off. Hold on. Only thing he did do was get off the train or get far away from Mo and talk shit. So Mo saved lives.
Yeah.
Or saved pocketbooks, whatever you want to call it. And this is the shit that we talking about that motherfuckers need to start doing. I ain't saying everybody. We can't save everybody, but Mo can read. Mo is militant, so he can read that it wasn't that serious where, all right, this dude might have a hand. Mo, you know when to do it. But these motherfuckers want to pull out phone. Now, not once in that story did you hear her say, oh, Mo pulled out a phone and we got it recorded. See, Mo don't have to record nothing for him to tell me that happened or his wife tell me that happened because I know they official and they're not telling no lies about no dumb shit.
Right.
So we don't have to record it, do it.
Right. That's a fact.
That's a demonstration. Now go ahead, Lot, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying he probably saved more because now the dude is gonna think before he do it because he knows people like Mo around. Nobody never probably said that to him and backed him down like that. So now he got to think about that. Oh, somebody might back me down and it could go bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But the biggest thing out of it all, he said to me first, you got $1, and then he said to the other dude, you got $1. So basically he's saying that if you got $1, give it to me and I won't do what I'm going to do next.
Exactly.
You ain't going to do that.
But people were suffering out here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Queen of England that just died could give America, and won't be no homeless people, bro. It won't be no homeless people, bro. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Get me stuck.
And so, like, you feel me? So, at the end of the day, they know poverty is a buck out here. The crime. But it's like, come on, y'all want these homeless people to do crime for you could lock them up so you could get paid, bro? In this fucking whack ass system. Y'all system don't work. You only hurting innocent people lives, bro. So y'all should be put on trial. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
CO Gold, what's going on? Salute.
Yo, good salute, fellas. What up, everybody? In
CO Gold, what up, baby?
Y'all had the freestyle going and all that. But y'all just touched on a lot. And I'm not around certain individuals that build in a certain way. So sometimes I come off a certain way when I'm just in a general setting and I'm having a discussion and here come my viewpoint. And it's you know what I'm saying? It's a little, you know what I mean? So this is
a good exercise for my muscle too. When y'all on here building this way, it's like, thank you. Somebody could hear what the fuck I'm even thinking, because like, you know, y'all was saying a lot, like the last days thing, right? Ain't no, I mean, y'all got it on the head. Ain't no such thing as last days. All that's perspective. Time is perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
Keep building, baby.
nah, real smoke. Like it's ain't, you know,
That shit up.
time. Like what's time in real life? What they told you us it was, or like what is it actually? Right? So like 365 days to us is wild long, but that could be a blink to the Most High, if that.
Right.
And we already know he reset the earth at least 2 times with proof. One, when the serpents were running the earth as giant serpents, and then the second from the Noah story. No matter how you want to tell it, take it or shake it. So it's nothing to reset. You know what I'm saying? We his children. Like, I mean, it's like, here's what y'all saying. Here's what I feel. Right? Like right now we live in it. You know, like you had a job, whatever. It's a job, but you know you finna get fired. Like I ain't gonna be at this motherfucker long. That's where we at right now.
Yeah. Fact.
The job's still gonna be there. The building don't go nowhere. You just move on. That's us. We just move on, and that's what it feel like.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what it feel like. It feel like, you know, we at the last days of this season, and it's a shit. If you ain't in line with what you need to be in line with in life, it's not going to be a good outlook for you as an individual, let alone your family. So
about that job thing you just said, that's a great analogy and all that. Like, so a company, everybody every employee, every manager, assistant manager at this company know that next month the job is going to be terminated unless we get rid of the employees. Now the employees is in the uproar. The employees is motherfucking gossiping amongst each other. Like, oh, it's gonna be me or it's gonna be you. So now these two people start doing certain things to try to, you know what I'm saying, outthink each other.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like their guilty conscience is basically saying, now it's gonna be me. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna be one of them ones that's gonna get fired because I know what I do. I don't do 100% great at the job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a guilty conscience.
Yo, see, this is the shit I'm talking about. See, I'm gonna circle back to what we was talking about earlier. Remember we was talking about how even the parasites get on there? It's easy because to this point you saying, see, we had knowledge of self in some way, shape, or form or fashion. And that's dumb loss. Like we never touch on that. How loss, like knowing who you are, yet the God in you, like how much you actually control with just your physical energy. Like you actually are molecular. Like that's not no made up weird shit. Like that's science, my nigga. You are actually, that's why you get shocked when you rub the rug or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you're actually molecular energy. So when you putting out a certain energy, or you absorbing this, that shit is dumb real. That shit ain't no made up. Oh, right. Yeah, if you smashing joints, that smashing demons, yeah, you got them on you.
Yeah, exactly.
So they come in all shape, form, or fashion.
It's gonna come back on you with the word we call fate.
If you don't have your knowledge of self strong and your bond with God, it's like, yo, bro, I only seen what I seen probably for the last 3 or 4 years, and I'm saying with clarity, like almost like Neo on the Matrix. Like I see just life in general now with mad clarity. So my decisions are mad simple. There's no weird shit going on not for me, because it's clear now, like mad clear. Like I've never seen it this clear before. So because I see the shit this clear, like I got this. We all got a certain understanding when you just see a certain thing, like what you was just talking about with Son on the joint, right? You already peeped the whole energy. Your magnetic shit was like, nah, I already peeped what's going on. So you had to make a decision on what to do to diffuse that. Like you always say, more elements, water, fire. But we need both to survive. Can't live with just one. Right? So you got, it's knowing all that. Like when you have that and you walk with faith, all the other shit be easy. All the extra shit be easy. You're not even worried about how your bills gonna get paid. They already paid. Exactly. When you walk a certain way. And
Yeah,
that's not about money. That's like a literal energy thing.
that's what I feel.
That's
Word.
because like every time me and my wife come to some shortcomings, some way, somehow on a molecular level, we came across, we just got some money.
Hey, that goes to what,
I mean, for 17 years,
bro.
when we was in a strut, I swear to you, bro.
Listen,
I swear to you, on a molecular level, something great happened and we got out the jam with nobody helping us.
bro.
But that's because we utilized the armor of faith and we ain't worried.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That's happened to all of us on here.
That shit
Oh
happens.
yeah,
And you
all
know,
of us. You're right.
where we it goes back to what I was saying before about getting through it. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it if like you said, if you walk in a certain way and you believe and you believe and you have faith, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get, it's gonna get paid. Something's going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you said, like CO Go said, it's not really about money. You know, it's about
the knowing.
It's
the knowing. It's the energy. Like, bro, there's no for what I do for a living. All right, I manage where I manage at in a car dealership, and the guys that have the mentality of, oh, I ain't got no, they don't sell no cars. My guys that come in with the same cars on the lot, with the same no customers coming in, they shit different. They're like, I'm selling something today, and they the ones that sell the cars. It's the energy they put out.
They're manifesting. They're manifesting.
Said that earlier a lot.
Huh?
Ain't I just said that earlier? Me and you, like, ones ain't hustlers, bro.
Yeah, right.
Ones ain't
Listen.
hustlers. So they will do you dirty to get you up out of there so they can sell cars.
Nah, but he's saying they just thinking I'm gonna sell a car, like nothing dirty. He said they just manifesting.
But I just put that little twist
Yeah.
on there. Say you got some people that know how to sell cars, and you got them other people that don't know how to sell cars, and that weakness in their mind could go, and they just overthinking and like, oh, word, the only way I can sell these cars, I have to do something to get this person up out of here so I can sell cars. It's not
Yeah.
person. It's
I
about
feel you.
your hustle. It's about you, fams.
I feel you.
You're not living out the manual that you was given, just like he living out the manual. He
Right.
living out the manual. You're not living out the manual. You trying to go through loopholes and try
Right.
an easy way. Fuck that easy way shit. Still
Right.
sharp, still. Pressure is pressure. That's how you make money.
Right. Fact.
But yo, you got to look at it like, what's the things, Mo should know the answer to this question at least. What are at least 3 things you control daily?
Who, me?
Yeah, that you actually have control of, like you actually control.
Brushing my teeth, taking a shower.
All right, so I'm gonna put that under the umbrella of action. So one thing you got control of is your actions.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put that under.
Yeah.
Keep going.
CO going deep. He said, "Nah, I ain't letting you slide with that."
Brushing my teeth.
Because I'm going somewhere with this.
Brushing my teeth, taking a shower, and eating food. Going outside the lines of my household to make money. Kiss my wife on the cheek, on the lips. Kiss my daughter on the cheek. Salute my brothers every chance I get.
See, you answering these questions. So what he basically saying, the thing he got control of is his actions. His actions.
That's what I was.
That's the 3 things he got control of, pretty much, and that's what we all have control of every day: your actions, your activity, and your attitude. What are you doing?
So the way you think.
What are those 3 things you doing, right? If your actions is doing some fuck shit, you gonna have a fuck shit kind of day, kind of year, right? If your activities is some bullshit or lack thereof, you gonna probably have lack thereof. If that's your actions, right?
Yo, CO, let me ask you a question. What if somebody, like, say you're dealing with a chick and she, every time you wake up, she giving you a negative text.
Yo,
You waking.
Hold on. I gotta stop this.
No, I was just asking
Mo.
a question.
I know. But Mo, every time his scenario is always about a chick, ain't it?
That's where they try to get him.
Yo, this nigga always he got
Yeah.
Bitch ain't
Yeah.
one.
What if a chick is just texting you something negative every time you wake up? Yo,
You have control.
See, that's what I'm about to say. Was she texting you? What that got to do with you? It's about how you respond or if you respond.
To it, or if you respond, period.
That's all it is.
Hey,
you control what you do, not her.
Lot,
right?
you
got a block button, don't you? If you ain't blocked her yet, you inviting it if you don't mind it.
Yo, Lot,
nah, block. Listen, not to block sometimes is to have evidence.
What I'm saying is this.
In this day and age,
if you open your fence and let dogs in, you opened your fence, is what I'm saying. So whoever get bit, if you get bit, just remember you had a choice. You could have shut the fence.
Hold on.
Nah, you're right.
Hold on. You heard what he just said, Q?
No, listen, but he let me know I made the right decision.
Yo, nah. Chill. Q, you heard what he just said, Q? Now, what's your take on that? I want to hear your take
with the dogs.
Yeah, I want to hear your take on what he just said.
What you mean?
What he just said. I know your take on that. What's your take on what he just said? Because that's my mentality.
No, but with every situation, it's not the same.
Yo,
so
every
what I'm
situation
saying,
is not.
Yo, COGO, say that again.
Because I know what he said.
Yeah, he said when you open your fence to let the dogs in, you might get bit.
That's your choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro.
So what?
No, but listen. Let me just say one thing. He let me know I made the right decision. So that's all.
What?
I was just getting the guard take on it.
What's the right decision?
The right decision is what he said. It's how you interpret.
No. What's the right decision? Closing the
gate
open.
Yeah, for me, the gate is closed.
The
gate is closed.
The gate is closed.
The real answer to the question, though, what's the right decision? It's totally up to you. That's the thing with this life shit. The right decision could be wrong. Your right decision could be wrong to me.
For you, yeah.
But it could.
See, but what Mo's trying to get at is that COGO shit. His shit.
Yeah, COGO froze.
You got to come back in.
He was saying it's too much fire. That's why.
Yo, so no, he got to come back.
Saying too much fire. That shit.
No. So Mo,
saying too much fire. Get up out of here, boy.
When y'all gonna let me talk, man?
My fault, bro. My fault.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Because I'm trying to answer the question. Mo, you asked me, what do I think about his comment, right? About what he said. So, like I said, in different situations, it's different. So, like, because you trying to get at that, saying that it's his fault because he opened the door, right? That's what you basically trying to say, right? Because he opened the gate, right?
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
Now COGO is back. So
my bad, son.
So basically,
no doubt.
You know, because I believe in more like I believe in that, of course. If you open the door and then, like, all right, if I'm with my family and I know that on this corner store, it's always shootings going on, and I decide to go to that store with my family and then I get shot or one of my family members gets shot, right? But my thing is, I'm saying I understand that, but what Mo don't understand, what I'm trying to say is like with PBN Rock, okay, I don't feel he died because he had on a chain. I don't feel he died just because he put up the ad. That's what they want you to think. They set it up at that right time so that we can say that and blame each other all the time and say, well, even he's dead right now and niggas is still saying it's his fault because he dead. Like,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, what about the people that did it? It's their fault. Because you're doing something that you should, like, so Q Life can't, if I wear my chain to the store up the block and I get killed and robbed for it, that wasn't supposed to happen. These are not things that are supposed, this is not righteous. This is not supposed to happen. So it's not really my fault. That's all I'm trying to tell Mo. But I get what you're saying. I know. So now, okay, but if I see it, now he didn't see that coming. That was a setup. So that's what I mean by it's different. But what COGO was just talking about was you see the dogs at your gate, nigga, and then you opened it. No, I'm not going to do that. PNB Rock didn't see that happening. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, Mo? Like, come on. Come on, Mo. Come on.
Hold on.
about.
It was, but look, it was.
Yo, this is the reason why we have PBN Network.
Facts.
Yo, but look, hold on. Can I just say,
build.
it was two different scenarios. I was talking to relationship shit, but you wouldn't. Yeah.
I know, but he's right in your case. That was right because CO Gold is saying like you see her, all she's writing you is negative notes, and you opening it up and giving her a chance to come in.
Yeah.
PBN Rock didn't see that coming. He don't know that that was gonna happen. He been going to that neighborhood property.
Come up now.
Yeah, it's like, but
The new show come up and speak.
Think about chicks, right? Like you have chicks that get dogged out by dudes, right? And they take no responsibility because they got tricked by this dude, right? It's like, damn, trick me. Like I thought he was this, I thought he was that. But the responsibility came in with all the signs previously too that they just didn't want to see, right? So when they get hurt, is it really the dude's fault or did they actually allow it because they got like somebody was G'ing them? Yo, all I'm saying that to say is there's responsibility you take for any and every decision you make, no matter what it is. As a man, you just gotta take, you gotta take responsibility. You do anything you do come with something, good or bad. So it's a good prize or a bad prize.
Yo, bro, not to cut you off. Tell the Juice Show to come up right now.
Can't see no comments.
Come up right now, and she need to demonstrate what she's demonstrating right now. Cause we know what she's talking about, but she need to demonstrate. People need to hear what she got to say. Come up, my sister, please.
Oh yeah. If we going back on that topic, yeah. I mean, that's just profitable.
She's dropping some.
That's what that.
I said that earlier.
I know what you saying. I know what you're saying.
Mo. See, this is what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about.
I know entities make money off that.
Oh,
insurance companies. Even if he's 100%, what do you call it? Independent. The distribution companies still, because you got to get on platform.
Yeah, they definitely putting them papers on them young boys now. Yeah, that's a fact.
Triple X.
That's what that's what I was trying to say.
Nah, you right, true.
It wasn't the fact that he was in the hood or he had a chain on. That shit. Once you sign to them, this is what's going to happen.
It's time to pay out.
Right.
Time to pay the devil.
Exactly. And he didn't pay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
Yo, bro,
out there. It's sad. These are actual.
He had three record labels, bro. That was getting money off the music that he made. 3 Empire, Atlantic Project, and the 740 Project.
Empire's the worst, and they all Empire been putting insurance on their life. I know that. That's a fact. Google it, whatever you want to do. Empire puts insurance, life insurance on these artists.
Yo, bro. Trippie Redd. Y'all heard of Trippie Redd?
Yeah.
He just made a riff about y'all record labels need to put security money for every artist on.
You know, so crazy. Yo, Juice Show. I keep telling everybody this shit, but nobody want to listen to me. Everybody want to think that he shouldn't have went in the hood or he shouldn't have did this. It ain't have nothing to do with none of that, man.
Let me ask you a question. Do the rappers you got label and you got rapper.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Responsible for security. The rappers or the label should put security on.
I'm gonna be responsible for my own shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be responsible for me. Word.
I don't give a fuck if they don't do it for me. All that money you take, you buying jewelry, you got $1 million worth of jewelry on your neck, but you can't pay security.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be responsible
if they
for
want
me.
You dead, bro. You dead. Ain't no security stopping that. If
that's another thing I was saying, CO Gold. It don't matter. Them niggas is too. It's a different.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not like it's bad to have security. I'm not saying that at all.
You might be able to slither and slurve it, but you basically saying they got all your whole schedule, so they know where you at.
It's too easy to target you. Like, just think about what we talking about. You said it, and I heard their game record already. He literally said it word for word. What was it? It's almost like they got the idea from that.
Yeah.
So he's got to put all this shit in perspective. All of those particular artists were murdered. They didn't get hit by a car. They didn't fall off no bike. It wasn't no weird shit. It wasn't sick. These niggas got murked by other black men. So-called. Have you ever seen any of the killers? Because I haven't, except the one they.
Exactly. We don't never see who the.
Yeah,
They'll try to say it's this person, that's her, but that.
Look, they got footage of the whole thing, but they ain't got footage of the killers, right?
I ain't seen no killers yet, and the only killer we've seen, they've shown us, was the killer for Nick. That's on trial and all that. So all I'm saying, to control how everything is. Do we know triple X killers? No, it's under the rug. We move on because however many niggas been killed. Mo 3 on the house. This you could go on for days.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Body count that just is just regular. We just roll with the shit because we got what we gonna do. We gonna march again. Huh?
Nah, I just seen Juice Show, but then it went away.
We going march? What we gonna do? It's so the business side of this of death.
Look at this shit, bro.
Crazy.
Yo, I'm looking at something. 2021, PBN Rock still wants out of label deal.
Exactly.
Aside from the issue with his label, the rapper is also facing legal issues. PBN Rock was ordered by a judge to pay $1,447,720.
So them niggas took it in blood, like Q said.
This is the reason why he ain't never had no security around him.
They want him.
Brother from Philadelphia.
They want to go.
30 years old, 1991. Like,
it's dangerous outside. That's all I know.
This shit crazy, bro.
Better have God first.
For me, if I was a rapper, an MC, whatever, before I even put myself out there, I would have OGs in my life, man, to guide me the right way. And for somebody to say like, "Oh yeah, you said yeah, that's cool," but how you know they OGs? They could guide you the wrong way.
Let me tell you something, Mo. I've been in the business for a long time, man, and I've been offered some shit, and I've been around a lot of shit. And listen, I always ask, "Yo, what do I got to do for that?" They be like, "Yo, you just got to come and see." I'll be like, "Nah, I ain't gonna come," because I already heard stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get deeper into it, but I'm not. But I'm just telling you, I didn't. Deleted some shit to save my soul. You heard?
Yeah, listen, we all are on borrowed time as it is.
Yeah.
So like, you do your shit because you love it. Do it. It'll resonate and translate.
Exactly.
Because it's not always the business of it for certain people. You know, sometimes God give it to you so you could just touch that one soul to change. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta just think of it that way. Because after niggas in their mid-40s or so, right? Just put this shit in perspective, man. Right?
Yeah, CO, people used to ask me, "Damn, you should be a millionaire." I said, "Listen, Biggie and Pac made it to a millionaire and they not here. So I'm blessed.
Dumb rich. I'm mad rich, nigga. I'm dumb rich. You heard me?
Yo,
we all rich.
Yo, rich. I'm on here with 3 talented brothers.
Dumb rich.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, that paper currency, whatever that shit.
Y'all be my 3 managers. I know I'll be good.
Salute.
I know I'll be good.
I woke up this morning. I stood on my own 2. I'm on here talking.
Yo, Q Life.
Nigga, I'm
PBN
rich.
Records, Mo. PBN Records.
PBN Records, you know it.
Fatty boy,
we gonna start signing the artists and do it the right way. You heard? We ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get Q on the record over here, Fatty boy. I gotta get
we got our own videographers, we got our own photographers, we got our own disposition deal. We got all that.
Q on that ass.
Promotions and all that.
Gotta get you on one of these message records, man.
We knew,
or at least talking on that shit.
Doing
one of your joints, you know how your energy turns.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Mo, I didn't mean to cut you off, Mo.
Nah. Yo, Tanya, what happened, yo? Why you never come?
Tanya ain't coming up. She was, she was on vacation.
She's on vacation. She's recouping.
Hey, the Juice Show, why you ain't coming up, sis?
Nah. She just hit me on the gram and told me to go through this. She had to go through a different way or some shit like that.
Oh, she couldn't make it?
I mean, I seen her in the
man.
background, but it must have been too late and then she left. So I don't know if she's trying to.
I'm gonna stay on this shit. You know, I love y'all, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
y'all,
Yo, CEO, you got some music out?
Do I?
Yeah, he always put on Instagram. On Instagram.
Yo, CO,
Yeah, I want to check some of it out.
Yeah, so I can shoot you some music. I'm on here too. CO Gold Productions. Just look for the Fatty Boy logo right here. You know what I mean? See that?
Yeah. I don't know if you know me, but I produce too. I produce and rap too. You know what I mean? I do beats and direct videos and all that too.
I pay attention, brother. I know.
he know you, but you better start knowing him, because listen. Yo, CO Gold.
I want to hear the God shit. Like that's what I'm saying.
I'm alright.
Now you nice, boy. You nice.
I'm good enough to death be on the record with Q in real life.
Y'all can hear me?
Salute. Juice Show, what up?
Keep the shit though. But I'm out. I love y'all, nigga. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna just get
salute.
What up?
Salute.
We appreciate you.
All right, salute. What up, Show?
Juice Show, salute.
What up? What's going on?
What up?
What's happening?
What's going on? We just need to hear your wisdom.
My whole thing, like nobody.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh yeah, not bad, Mona. You did good.
Lost her.
Hey, yo, listen, we dropped it today on the last day. It's not the last days, it's the last day. You feel me? The last day.
The last day of the last days.
Matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question. What is the last day?
You already asked us, nigga.
No. I asked you what is the meaning to y'all on what is the last days, but now I'm asking y'all, what is the last day?
Me getting up right now to go do what I got to do. Hold on.
Wrong answer. What is the last day, Picasso?
The last day is the last day. I'm gonna answer that chick text back.
Wrong answer. wrong answer.
I'm just messing with you, Mo.
Hey.
Look, Mo, I was just saying something to mess with you.
I know, but what is the last day? Seriously.
Nah, the last day is the last day. I'm gonna stand for any nonsense. The last day is the last day. I'm gonna eat some bullshit. Today is the last day of today's the last day I'm gonna do anything negative.
Wrong answer. We got 6 people watching right now, and if anybody could come on this comment and let me know what is the last day. Matter of fact, back in the days we say, yo, don't even say nothing on the comment. Come up here and let me know what the last day is.
Word.
Last days, man. What is the last day?
Oh yeah, I messed up with that last week, Mo.
I know, but you gotta look. Hey, you see Q Life, he drifted off. I don't like that. Q Life, 928 using the bathroom. What's up with you?
Now he hear you. He hear you though. He's still in it with ears linked.
To drink, get something to eat.
Fact.
I know where you at. I hear the refrigerator.
Yeah. He cooking turtle soup right now.
That shit nasty. Turtle soup is nasty. I had that shit when I was young and shit.
You said it like you had some turtle soup?
Yeah, that shit's nasty.
I was just joking.
That shit exists.
I ain't never had no turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
That shit exists, bro. I'm dead ass.
Turtle? That's crazy.
You had turtle soup, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like,
Dead ass. Hey, yo, what's the last day, Q?
We drink some turtle soup.
Right.
What's the last day, Q?
When I drink some turtle soup.
Nah, you want me to tell you what the last days is? You want me to tell you the last day? The last day, matter of fact, hey, Juice. You mute your mic. Hey, Juice.
You gotta unmute her mic. Go ahead, Mo.
The
Our
last,
connection might be messed up.
the last day is Sunday. You heard?
Oh, it's,
The last day.
Yo, I knew it was one of his trick questions.
yeah,
I knew it was one of his trick questions.
Or the last day is Saturday. Whatever you want to pull it. Saturday is the last day.
yeah. I was going to say Saturday.
Sunday is the first day. You feel me? It's only 7 days in a year. It's only 7 days when the baby is born.
I see you here, Juice. You right here, but you gotta unmute your mic.
Oh, Tanya says Saturday. Exactly. You got the right answer. Saturday is the last day. That's what the last day is. Which is number 7, the last day. It's only 7 days in a year.
Lord, I'm praying, can you save us? Because these streets getting dangerous. I got a song called The Last Days too. Not Onyx joint.
And you ain't put Saturday's the last day in your rap.
He ain't put that in his joint, huh?
You ain't put that in your rap. You didn't say Saturday was the last day. You got to go back in the booth and change it up and shit, do a remix.
It's already out. It's on all platforms.
You got to do a remix now.
Stop beauty.
What up,
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, damn. She keep going in and out. I don't know what's up with our connection.
Must be raining or something. Yo, you ever heard of this movie called Glorious?
Glorious, vainglorious, true warriors.
Nah, it's a movie called Glorious. That shit fire.
Where's it on?
It's on this movie website, free movies and shit called Tubi.
Oh yeah, Tubi.
Anybody woke? Hey, listen, man, I got a message for y'all. Let them judge you. Let them talk about you. Let them gossip about you.
You hear that knock knock? I like that.
Knock knock.
That was right.
Knock knock. Who's there? You are.
That was right.
Grind time, no demon time. Good guy turned positive. You are.
Knock knock. You heard?
Hello.
Yo.
Good guy turned positive because that's his prerogative.
Hell is low. What's up, my sister? You are. We rhyming over here.
That shit is fucked up. I don't know why I keep like you can hear her and then after that you don't hear her no more.
Who that, Kia?
Somebody tickling you? Somebody said she sounded like she was being tickled.
Hey, Juice Show, what you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I was eating.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
What you trying to hear?
I don't know what the fuck wrong with shit. But so what was we getting at though? So look, man, PBN Network, positive beats, negative, man. Street got turned positive. Y'all know what it is. We bringing awareness. We bringing positive vibes to neighborhoods, communities, man. We washing up negativity. You know my slogan, grind time, no demon time, man. My brother Mo Knowledge is in the building. My special guest, Lot Picasso's in the building, man. We had CO Gold pull up and give his words of wisdom. You know, we just want to let the people know, man, that, you know, it's time, man. It's time to wake up. It's time to open your ears. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to salute my brother putting his life on the line the other day. I didn't even know that, bro. You didn't even tell me about that one. You didn't even tell me about that one. Like, that's serious. That's real. That's just and you know, really, that shouldn't even be something like that. Be surprising. But nowadays, the reason why it is because it's like people ain't doing that. So you demonstrated something. You showing the world what is supposed to be done, you know, in that circumstance. Because you got to think about it, right? Let's just say it was 20 people on that train. That one person is not going to beat 20 people. You know what I'm saying? We have to protect. Come on, he was about to rob a lady. We gotta protect them. We gotta protect our women, man, and our kids, man. And that was definitely right there. Was definitely a demonstration, man. Kia Love, what's going on? Salute, salute, salute. You
Yo,
know,
the first thing I said to him, this was my actual word. You know, my wife, she's not gonna remember every word I said, but this is what I said. I said, I moved up, I scooched up on the edge of the seat, and I said, yo, this is what we doing. And that's when he moved back where he was at. I said, this is what we doing. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, this is what we doing. You really trying to like do what I think you trying to do? He's like, yo, you got $1? I said, I don't got nothing. He's like, yo, give me $1. I'm not giving you shit. You don't deserve that. You making us look bad as a people. You know what I'm saying? If you need $1, you got to go up and get it. You know what I'm saying? They got services out here for you to even get. And then that's when the Jamaican dude stopped me. He's like, "Oh, hey, brethren, is it was he doing something what I thought he was about to do?" I was like, "Yeah." And that's when he chimed in. He said, "Bummer Clyde, that was me. I would Bummer Clyde kill you and all that." And then he's like, "You got $1?" He's like, "I don't got shit. I will kill you, Bummer Clyde, Rasta, woo woo." And he's like, and then that's when he started. Cause when I was talking, he wasn't doing none of that. But when he started talking to him, he's like, "Yo, yeah, come, Bummer Clyde, kill me. I got something in my bag." That's when he started getting the bag out. And I said, yo, bro, don't even excite him, like yo. And that's when he stopped. And that's when he got up. And that's when I got up. And I put my body in front of my wife to make sure he don't do no dumb shit. And that's when he kept it rotating all the way down, and he put himself in front of some European guy. Now, mind you, everybody on the train is oblivious of what's going on, but me, my wife, and the Jamaican dude. Not even a girl, the two girls that he was trying to rob, they wasn't even oblivious to it. And I said, yo, sis, I said, yo, he was trying to rob you for your bag. And she was like, oh shoot. And that's when I said, put your bag on the other side. And I said, yeah, I just exposed you, fam. Like you think you gonna get away with shit like that? Now on my watch. You
right,
feel me? So, and then he got off the train, I got off the train, we got off the same stop. And then he looking at me, and I'm looking at him. While I'm walking, I keep looking back and make sure I get lost within the crowd. So you won't follow me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Word. And that's what sure enough, I got lost. Me and my wife got lost within the crowd.
I'm trying to figure out who Kia Love, said, so the last day is today. It's nice to see the light shine. This is what positive and negative. Positive. Oh, okay, she meant to say, yeah, positive.
Yeah, man. The light always shines in the dark.
That's right.
Unless, see, it was unless. See, the light always shines in the dark unless you have in a lighting person in your life could tell you on where to look for that light. Because if you don't got no enlightened person in your life, that means you out there in the ocean by yourself. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Where the sharks is at. But once you put yourself aligned with experienced people that's been here way before you, then you got the light within the dark. And the only reason why I say that is because you wasn't born here by yourself. Your
Wait,
mom,
hold
your pops born you, fams. You feel me? Yo, lot. Yo, lot, you there?
on. Lot is frozen.
I thought that he
Yo,
froze
hey,
it, bro. I
yo,
thought
he
that was.
frozen.
Oh, you see? I'm
Lot
like, nah.
froze up.
But yeah, like, we gotta go to the basics. You was born here by way of your mother and your father, and somewhere, somehow, you disconnected from the enlightener. You disconnected away from your father and your mother. But just know this: anybody that's been here way before you and they more experienced with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, they could be a big brother or a big sister to you as a mother and father and you need to tie in with them. You need to get in tune with them, and you need to listen to them. You need to open up your ears, and once you do that, then you got the light while you in the dark. But if you're in the dark and you ain't trying to listen to the light, then you're gonna be in darkness forever. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you correspond with somebody above you. And when I mean above you, somebody that has more experience than you. You know what I'm saying? Correspondence is real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Correspondence is real. Get to know that word.
Kia Love, if you want to pull up, man, you can pull up. You know, pull up and share your thoughts.
Everybody got 24 hours, man. Everybody.
That's how we do it here on PBN Network.
PBN Network all day, man.
You know, y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all ain't gonna get it this raw nowhere else. You feel what I'm saying? We like, you know, it's time. It's about time that we shed the light on what needs to be shined on. You know, we tired of seeing the negative vibes. Those negative vibes don't add up to shit. They don't add up to nothing but jail and death. So why would you want that? Why would you want that? Like, it's beginning to be so crazy with, like, they don't even care about the kids. They pushing candy, putting fentanyl in candy for the kid. Like, they don't care about the kids. They don't care about nothing. Life. This is life. Like, you know.
And cereal. I saw that shit.
Cereal. They doing these things, man. It's just so terrible. It's nasty, man, and it's sad.
What Nino Brown said in New Jack City inside the courtroom.
Yeah, I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
Remember? He said, man, nigga, in Harlem, we don't got no Uzis. We don't grow no poppy fields.
Right. But you know,
you know who do? It's a game. That's what they do.
We just need to we need that game. We need the positive game. You know, when you outside, when you're having a conversation with somebody, the conversation should be about building, you know, positive, you know, fun. It shouldn't be bad, negative.
Yo, put that up, bro. She just shouted us out. She said, I respect my black men that take time out to talk sense.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, we live every Wednesday. Kia, I'm trying to figure out. I can't tell Kia, where you from?
That's Boo. I know her. That's Boo.
Huh?
Yeah, I know her.
All right. So, you sent it through.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Salute, man. We just let her know we live every Wednesday, man, at 7:00, man. Tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, when you come on this panel, you won't get disrespected. There's no disrespect on this channel. We striving for greatness. You know, we just want to each one teach one. We teaching the youth, we teaching even, you know, grown adults that need guidance. You know, that need guidance. Nobody's perfect. But this is what we rather do than the spread negativity.
And Kia, you missed the spitting. We always spitting on here. I think you missed that. But I know you like. I know she liked to spit.
Oh, she liked to spit. Well, guess what? Even though she missed the spitting, but if she start listen, then she gonna listen. Because I start reminiscing. Yo, Mo, get with his lady, and they start kissing. Don't kiss and tell, because I be coming through. My shit rolls like a water through a wishing well.
Woo! And then if you don't make it back, I wish you well.
Yeah.
But some niggas will wish you hell. And some niggas don't live to tell.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle. Look, Juice Show wants us to get the calling number right now. I can't do it right now.
What's that?
No, Juice Show. She's talking about the call-in number where people could call in instead of because you know how some people don't be wanting to come up to the panel. You could call in and all of that. But I got to do that for the next show. It's too late to do it now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good idea though.
Yeah, I see people doing it.
That's a good idea.
But the call in?
Yeah, but you got to get the call-in number.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I ate my food already. What's that? Broccoli?
That shit look good, Mo.
I don't eat broccoli, Mo. I don't eat broccoli.
Why you don't eat broccoli? What's wrong with broccoli?
They said it's not natural.
Wait. She said I'm just supporting. Yeah, that's how you support. That's right. That's right.
Yo,
You
babe,
know, that's what we do. We live every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, 7:00. You could pull up. You could come through.
Every Wednesday. That's your binge day. That's your friend's day. That's the driving the binge day. My battery low.
Oh, she's.
Yeah, sounds about shit.
Oh, you on what number though, Juice? On Instagram? I'm calling you on Instagram right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you're born and raised with. That's why. Right. Now we can go to the
You're making mad noise, Mo.
Mo, He muted that shit.
Not you could pull up, Kia. I don't got the call-in number yet. I ain't get that yet, but you could call. You could pull up. I got the link. I could put the link right here. You could pull up. Hello.
I like you don't know my number. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, remember you said. Remember I ain't know. I thought your number changed. All right, yo Mo. Where Mo go?
And Mo eating. He put it on pause. I mean, on mute for a minute.
Yeah, Juice Show is on the line right now. You heard?
He about to make beats with that fork.
I know. Yeah, you heard a lot. She said you
What
about
happened?
to make, she said Mo about to make beats with that fork on that plate. On that plate. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Good though.
What's going on? Y'all talk about some real topics right now.
Yeah.
I look like a groupie right now.
Nah, man. You know, man. You know, we got to talk about what people ain't gonna talk about, man. Feel me?
You have to, because right now we at a time where people going for clout versus realism. You know.
Facts.
The clout is so monopoly money. People rather be good with the clout that don't pay. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus what's real out here. The shit is crazy. I had to take a seat back and deprogram myself, bro.
Yeah.
I had to deprogram myself because it was a lot of everybody talking, but ain't nobody doing. You know?
Real shit. Real shit.
Everybody talking. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that this game that we in, part of the Matrix, is real serious. You know what I'm saying? This shit is for real. And real people that's talking real ain't gonna be hurt like that because we got so many people in the Matrix trying to is in there that's fucking up the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they can't get to the real voices.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
For real.
The algorithm.
Because people will see what somebody else posts. People got to be careful with that. Because you could send somebody something or post something, the bigger person could take it and flip it and move it. Because this shit ain't real right now. This shit is about clout right now. People got to understand that. Fighting for the black people and the black woman and the black child is about clout. That's what it is. It's nothing more or nothing less. It's about clout right now because the black dollar is a multi-million business because we give money to bullshit.
Right. Exactly. And that's what's going on. That's a fact. That's exactly what's going on.
We give money to bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And the algorithm is changed because now a lot of people have gotten out of prison. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people gotten out of prison. A lot of people gotten out of their situations. And now it's trying to keep them in the house. So they have to cook that bullshit on the on the algorithm so it can keep you in the house and not see what's really going on in these streets, bro.
And you know, that's exactly what's happening, and people are not woke and not understanding that. And some people are. They do see it, they know it, but they choose to do it. They choose to keep rolling down that path because they're greedy. You know what I'm saying? And they don't.
But it's a hard path to not get by. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real with ourselves. It's a hard path not to get by. I had to deprogram myself, so I know it's a hard path because, like, the energy that it brings is like food. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if it don't pay, it's like food. So people get a sense of happiness off of a false life. They might not have shit, but if they make it look like something on the Instagram or the social media, they have life. They have grown to live life on the algorithm.
Right. And that's what they want. This is what they want. They want this to be real life. This is starting to be real life. Like YouTube and Instagram is life now. It's not even like real life. Real life is the fake shit to them. Like they want the fake to be real and the real to be fake. The good is positive now. The good is bad. Like it's bad to be good now or good to be bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all mixed up and it's crazy.
It's mixed up because we in the last days. So when he asked the question of in the last days, we in the last days. It's written. See, the thing with people is they don't read. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about being in jail, locked up, you read. You know, maybe God bring you there to read. You feel me? So once you get that reading and you get the knowledge, you read anywhere once you get out free. You get what I'm saying? So reading is the goal. Reading is the goal because you can solve all mysteries through reading. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people don't read. They just go with the clout. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to comprehend. The stuff been out there. The information been out there for decades. The science been out there for decades. But people don't want to read. They want to go into the clout. And that's why we a fallen nation. We in the last days. Blasphemy. Blasphemy is a person or that which is Instagram. And that's why I fell back. Blasphemy is Instagram. I only show the good. I don't show the bad. And even when it's the bad, they get a clout because people be so inspirational, but everybody's not organic. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Everybody, some of these posts is inspirational just for a clip to get them lit, to get some type of monopoly money. That's what people don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
You know when you know where the real is at, right? So like, you see how you said you went through and you had to reprogram, right? So I've been going through my little shit. I've been going through some shit, lately. And part of what I've been going through is the algorithm shit, is what's going on. Like I've been doing PBN Network for a long time, right? Please tell me why. Please tell me why my numbers ain't up. Why my numbers?
Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
And I'm gonna keep it blunt. I'm speaking. No.
And I'm gonna keep it. Let me just tell you why.
Let
me say.
I know, but hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying, though.
Okay, because we both Libras, so you know we.
But that's what I'm trying to explain. I know why. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, so I go through this shit every day. But this is where like you said, sometimes people do shit just for a quick scene for this, just to get popping. Like I'm doing the same thing I've been doing from the beginning, and I ain't gonna stop. But that's what's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard battle for me. It's gonna be a hard motherfucking battle.
Why? Because you see, there's a difference between niggas, and see. Like when I'm leaving a legacy. It's not about the clout. I'm leaving a legacy for my children to tap in when I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? When you gone, your words are more different when you gone for some reason because we living in the end of time. They rather celebrate your death, which people been brainwashed. That's a ritual. You get what I'm saying? Niggas supposed to be in mourning. Niggas party when niggas dead. Niggas, I'm from the hood. People use people to get bottles, and I done see family members use people all over a person's death. Like, it's a year now. Nigga, that nigga's dead. Why are you still asking for me? Like, human life don't have a purpose here because human life never had a purpose. It's about your soul. It's within the inside. See, we fighting between spiritual shit. And some people don't got control of their temple. And that's where they will be used by demons and whatever could pass through there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's why.
Whatever could pass through there.
And that's why.
Okay.
And that's why PBN Network will never have to go through that. PBN Network will always, we're going to remain the same. We're not going to switch up. That's why it's going to be. That's why it's always going to be.
A slow motion better than no motion.
That's why it's always going to be hard.
Slow motion better than no motion. Let me tell you that.
That's why it's always going to be hard.
Better.
Of course it is.
No motion.
Of course it is. It got to be. It has to be. It has to be. It's just that people don't like.
Because you got a solid foundation. A lot of these people, when they have a large, multiple followers, it's nothing to pay somebody $100 to get the algorithm right. You get what I'm saying? And then people don't understand is with this YouTube game, you're not making no money. You got to make a lot of views to get money, bro. That's why they go with the clout. Nobody's really out here foot in, boots. Y'all been foot in boots, but a lot of niggas ain't foot in boots. That you are paying to make money off of it. And this is the black community too. Because in order for us to get sold out, they had to sell us out. And they still need people to sell us out to this day. That's why we shouldn't trust no human. We shouldn't idolize. And we should only respect the Most High. That's it. And if you don't give Most High the will, you're going to be suffering for all your days. It's written. And people don't understand that. Everything's about clout. People care about a nigga that died that's in Hollywood versus a nigga that died around the corner that you seen and you might have gave his mother a couple of dollars for some milk when he was a kid.
Did you see?
This is crazy.
You heard? Did you see the video I posted? I posted a video about that. I posted a video about that. Like, a motherfucker everybody will go crazy. Celebrities will go crazy when another celebrity die and everybody will speak about it, right? But soon as somebody on your block die that's they so-called, quote unquote, is nobody because they don't have fame, nobody wants to talk about that person. So this is something that people that are
mass brainwashed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Idolizing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to tell you that PBN Network, we don't do that. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about clout. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to stick to my guns like I'm doing now, like I've been doing, and nobody, I don't care who tells anybody anything, nobody can ever say that Q Life switched up or Q Life is not real. Q Life is not this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas can stop fucking with me.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even matter. You know why it shouldn't even matter?
It don't matter. That's what I'm trying to explain. It don't matter.
I understand, but
it
shouldn't even matter because at the end of the day,
it doesn't.
If your soul right, your shit is right.
It doesn't.
Like that dude that the guy your co-host, his soul was right, so God was going to protect him. Yeah, his soul right.
It would never matter. It should never matter to anybody.
Shouldn't matter
to people that are positive. It won't matter. That's what I'm trying to explain. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to matter to me. I'm just letting people know that I will never. That's just me. This is me, and I don't care. I'm not gonna switch up and say now, because this shit ain't coming fast enough now. Let me just go do something negative real quick just to get the view. I don't care about none of that shit.
It had been done already.
It had been done already. You know how much shit I could do right now. You know who the people that I'm connected with that I could really try to. That I could.
That's a fact. We could turn it around tomorrow.
I could turn this shit around right now. Right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got a whole different thing with you. And like I said, slow motion better than no motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, whoever ties them off is going to be solid. They're never going to leave, And they're going to see the organic nigga of his own. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of these people, which, we idolize them. We shouldn't idolize them because half of their following is paid following. You get what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
People gotta understand this game is different with the YouTube, bruh. This game is different with the YouTube and with social media. You can pay for bots. Celebrities pay for bots.
Of course. Do you know? You ain't nigga. Jay-Z was all these famous people. They was paying for them. You know them rooms that they had all of the different phones and different shit. Running the numbers up like that. They pay even big time. Them niggas paid for that shit.
This is all about a money game.
It's a money game. Everything is.
People don't understand. Like these people are put there so you can get caught up into the distraction, because the whole goal is to get you away from the Most High. Because when you die, you're not going to know you sold out. You're going to go to hell without knowing. It's written.
Exactly.
It's written. And people don't understand that. So I don't tap into drama, because I know that's a negative vibe. If it's not making me happy, if it's consumed so much time more than God, I'm good with it. Because I know that I woke up because of the Most High. So I cannot, if I'm waking up to hear a nigga, or I'm waking up late to hear a nigga, and it's taking more time from God or the Most High, I can't fuck with it. And I learned how to deprogram myself. Because at the end of the day, all of this is a distraction. It's spiritual. People don't understand you spiritual, but if you don't have the control of your temple, anything can happen to you. When you go look at these murderers and these babies that's going to jail for killing people, they look like a demonic spirit was in them. They go to jail with the stupid face looking like, what did I do?
Exactly.
Shit, I've been there. I've been there, bro. What did I do? You get what I'm saying? It's the energy. If you feel like you got to murder somebody, don't go. You gotta go get dressed up and say, yo, I gotta have this on me. I gotta have my strap with me just in case a nigga don't go. Because life right now is so short that you will lose it in a New York minute. A guy just went to go burglar a guy in New York City and he died 5 minutes after. He fell on the train tracks. Yep. It's real out here.
It's really real. Juice, you already know, Juice. It's just...
So, what people... Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, you know, you already know, man. This shit is real. Yeah, we about to wrap it up. But I thank you. Nice, no, but definitely, yeah, nah, that's what's up though. Like, you know, powerful words. You already know, Juice, man. You always giving them powerful words.
Don't you hear me?
What? You keep doing your thing. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Look in front of you. Because that's the only thing that you got to do is look in front of you. And no obstacle is too big. I've been through that this week. No obstacle is too big for you. If you believe in the Most High, you don't got to worry about shit. That shit going to work out if it's in the right spirit.
It's a fact. You already know.
And that's it. All right,
you
bro.
already know. Hold on. We're gonna pray real quick. We're out of here. Mo, I can't hear you. Turn your mic on, Mo.
My mic is on.
Oh, all right.
Yo, I was trying to let her know that that's powerful. Everything she said.
Yep. We here. PBN Network, Positive Beats, Negative, man. We about to tune out. Y'all know what it is, man. Catch us next week, Wednesday. Catch us on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Juice Show. Shout out to my brother Mo Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? My brother Lot Picasso, Tanya. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole PBN Network. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We up out of here, man. We up out of here till next time. Love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Salute.
Yeah. Good job, y'all. Let's keep going.
All right. Got you.
All right, bro.
Huh?
Right? What's up?
I hear you.
You gonna pray? You gonna pray us up out of here?
Yeah, give it to us, man. Come on. I'm not gonna always do it.
Come on, man.
Don't do that, bro. Come on, Mo. Y'all got to do it. Y'all got to do it sometimes, bro.
You know how to do it.
You know how to. So you telling me? So you telling the world right now you don't know how to pray? What do you mean? I know how to do it. You know how to do it too. Let's go.
All right, man. Hey, y'all ready?
Let's go.
It's my prayer. I say, Allah, the Father of the universe, Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, my salvation by night and by day. Through His holy prophet, Noble Ali. Amen, man. We out.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. What you mean? That's what I'm talking about, man. Salute. We up out of here. 100. Y'all know what it is. Come back.